Hello everybody, how we all doing? I forgot to turn off my Elgato and turn on the display capture. There we go. How are we today? I'm here playing Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst, one of my favorite video games, with my wonderful pal Static Wings 19.
Hello, it's me.
It him.
We're gonna do some things.
And stuff.
My favorite.
Remind me, you were playing a hunter, right?
I am playing a hunter who I was trying to build as an evasion tank, and every time we boot this up, I go, "Why did I think that was like feasible?" But I'm gonna do it anyway. So
I feel like it was probably my fault.
I think so.
I think I was the one that was just like, yeah, the fuck, what is it? Hugh. Not Hugh Morrow. Hugh Castle?
Hugh Castle, yeah.
Was like, yeah, that's the evasion tank. And then it was like, oh, you're still getting, like...
hit and dead.
like, destroyed.
It's fine, it's good.
Which block are you on?
I think I'm on block 2. I don't know how to read this. I don't know how to read this thing at the top, but I think I'm on block 2. We can always try again if I am not.
I don't see you immediately.
I do not see you either, and also I don't. Looking at your screen, I don't see any of the people in.
Maybe I'm in the wrong lobby. What lobby are you in?
Oh, wait. There's a difference between block and lobby. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, it's ship block lobby.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me just like quit and quit and start over.
That works. Let's see, I can go ahead and create the party while we're at it. We're doing episode 2 still, right?
Yes, that's right. I was gonna say last time, I know we got to Falls, but I didn't remember if we beat it or not. And no, the answer is we definitely beat it. We were definitely in the ruins, and I don't think we got to Barbara Ray.
Right. Well, you mean the temple. The ruins are episode 1.
Yes, well, the ruined temple. Yeah, correct.
All right, the password is going to be pork chops. One word, all lowercase.
That's a long word for a console password. I mean, I guess it's on.
You
PC,
have a keyboard.
Like, I know.
Are we doing normal? Normal. I don't. Wasn't there, last time I played, wasn't there a way to, like, change the other options on the screen?
Yes.
Woulda, indeed. Oh, here we go. Okay, set drop style to PSOEI&II. Yes, hello to you too. Share on, create game. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh man, look at me. That's definitely me. I want to remake my character.
Oh. You don't like your
No, I look like a nerd because I look like a nerd.
Is it pork chops, plural, or pork
plural?
Chops? Plural. Plural.
There you go.
Here I am.
There you are. Oh, we got a boost to rare drop rate, I guess.
Nice. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Hello.
Oh, I forgot I had some shit going on. Like, I don't have any rares yet, I don't think. Actually, do we have rares? I might have a rare. I just can't use yet. I do. I have a Visk. I have a Walls. But I need more ATA. Oh, what did you just say? I missed it. Also, why are you using the chat commands? Yes, I'm right. What are you doing? I can't even tell if you're saying anything.
No. I just, you know, they have this wonderful text generation tool because,
Here, give me some items. All right. So, how is your equipment looking? I forgot how seemingly stacked mine is.
Well, that's good because all I remember is getting evasion mat drops and you getting like nothing. So, at least
Oh right, yeah.
Well, I mean, if your equipment's good.
Yeah, I mean, I got some good weapons at least, it seems, for where we are at least.
Yeah. I've got cross armor, which I think is pretty okay for where we are, with 2 slots with general legs and a flame barrier.
Oh god, I still have a solid frame. That's 10 levels out of date for me.
Well, let's see what we find.
I think it was because this had 2 slots on it, and I haven't found anything with 2 slots yet.
Seize knife. And a barista that I can't use.
Nice.
A barista plus 17. Man, oh man, how long?
You must have been leveling that up. What the hell?
I don't think so.
I don't think it would drop at plus 17.
I don't think I would have wasted grinders on a weapon I can't use.
Oh man, I'm so confused.
Somebody's welcome to go back to the last VOD and like tell me I'm wrong, but
I mean, I'm not gonna do it, so
go ahead. Go ahead, somebody come call me out.
Oh man, I still really want to like remake all this in my creative space now, but
yeah,
like
wow, that's a lot of work.
It's so much work.
Oh my god, so much work.
Those sprite arts that I still need to remake 2 of are already hard enough
on their own. Oh, it had.
Oh, okay.
It had spaceship available. Is that just always available, or?
I think it's just always available.
Okay, that sounds.
It was the same when I popped in earlier. I was playing as a Tane for a little bit because I remade a Tane for this game. Hi, Luke.
Oh, cool.
One more.
There you are. And yeah, everything was unlocked from forest to ruins. So.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the online of it, huh?
Yeah.
Are we going that way or this way?
I don't know. You were going this way, so I guess we're going this way.
We'll go this way.
I should be following you, considering you're the one that can
needs
see
to run in
traps
first.
and also needs to go in first.
There are
so.
traps in this room. Oh man, I'm so used to PSO2 that like...
You're like, I can't jump.
Well, I can't jump, but also... hang on, let me...
Oh yeah, you gotta get rid of the traps, huh? I'll go over here.
Worse than can't jump, I'm like, how do I parry?
You know what? When I was playing earlier, since I also made a Tane a hunter in this,
yeah.
I had the same exact thought.
Like, shit, I'm a hunter, how do I parry? I can't parry. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, we're already at this room? Shit, okay.
Well, that was fast.
There might be more than one of these.
Probably. Let's see.
I didn't even see what that was.
Oh, you know what? I almost feel over-leveled. This is...
Yeah, that's the nice thing about PSO2 is they tell you what level enemies are,
yeah.
so you know what you should be trying to kill.
Oh, actually, I just got hit by some fucking lilies, and that hurts.
How did you get hurt by a lily?
Or not lily. What was shooting fire at me?
It was some sort of like fire turret.
Oh, fuck that.
They pop up along the wall here sometimes.
Yeah.
Why does the president have... Oh, right, because this is a VR temple. Never mind.
Yeah.
Stupid question. Anyway, Luke, how are you doing today? Don't throw poison at me.
The bridge.
How do we get across that, though?
We'll have to find a button.
I do like buttons. Rappies.
I am still very upset that these rappies aren't in New Genesis.
Yeah, same. especially since they were in the base game.
Yeah, and worse than that, like these Rappies have been around since I think Phantasy Star 3. Like these are the Rappies. These are the default Rappies.
Right. And all New Genesis has are the super cute, adorable ones that I think they introduced in the base game of PSO2.
No, they definitely had cute Rappies in Zero.
Come on,
maybe Universe? I wouldn't know. I never played Universe.
Oh, yeah, what was that item I picked up earlier? Anti-paralysis. Okay, awesome. You are going back the way we went, my friend.
Thank you for the warning.
So we can go to the right there, or we can go to the right up here.
Right to the yeah. Okay, this right doesn't help me. I need north, south, east to west.
East, then.
You don't have your map on rotation, do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know.
I
don't know what kind of heathen would do that. But just making sure.
God, I hate that in Scarlet and Violet. That's the default.
Yeah. I didn't know you could change it for like the longest time. Somebody told me, and I was like, "Oh shit, what?"
Thing is, I think it actually tells you on the screen that you can change it.
Yeah, probably. It's
but
still
it's
not
like,
obvious though.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely not. Why would they make it obvious? It takes forever for them to pop up in this game.
Yeah, it does. What direction, or what order does the weapon colors go in? Is my pink better than blue, or is blue better?
I'm pretty sure pink is better than blue.
Okay. I think so too, but just check. Let's go in the portal.
Let's go in the portal. Ooh, another mana mate to feed to my mag. Man, the drops here kind of suck.
Well, I mean, considering how vaguely underleveled I feel, maybe we're, I don't know. It is kind of weird, but I'm betting Spaceship will be harder.
Oh, definitely. That's got Del Sabers. Fuck those guys. Don't explode. Did you get the button?
No, I didn't. No.
I don't know how bad we need the button, but I would like the button.
Probably the bridge button. I don't know.
Oh, it might be the bridge button.
It looks like an important button.
Oh, I got a die grinder.
Nice.
Maybe it's not all useless after all. Alright, there is a path over here. Is there anything down that way? No.
My weapon's a charge buster. That's cool. I can pay money to hit shit real hard.
Another frame. Come on.
Garbage. Everywhere is garbage. It's garbage time.
Garbage day.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it all over the Sanctioned Temple.
Oh, I'm still gonna pick it up. That's money.
Yeah, it was the bridge switch.
Yay. Oh god. Okay.
Guys, hello.
You little... I've been poisoned.
Oh.
Tell my story.
Well, I'm not a force, so I can't heal you this time.
I got it. Don't you worry. Oh, right. I think the buttons don't need people to stay on them now.
Yeah, I think that's a. Oh, hang on, we got traps. I think that is a, Athena special.
I think so too.
La la la. Got to find some traps.
Ooh, a button.
I still think it's hilarious that my gun hits harder than yours.
What? I mean, you have a higher attack power.
I know.
But mine hits more often. Also, I don't walk into those traps like you just did.
Yeah, well, I can just... Oh.
Oh. Well, how about that?
Boo. I can just stand still and get that health back. No big deal. Oh, there's an enemy somewhere. Where
Oh, it's in the corner over here. Minding its own business.
So we kick down its door. Oh, wake up.
I refuse to be poisoned again.
Warrior body?
I mean, that's more of a you thing than it is a me thing.
No, I'm evading.
Okay, well, it would be more of a you thing than a me thing. Wake up, Rappy, I dare you.
Oh, that's a lot of traps in there.
Did you check out on the balcony over here? Oh, general body.
Not.
Handgun, monofluid.
I think my mag just healed me.
No, that was me.
Oh.
You're welcome.
There's a Hildebear on the other side of this wall.
Let's kill it.
Well, that was easy.
Mwahaha.
Try it. I don't, for the life of me, remember what I was feeding my mag.
I mean, I'm just going with mates. Personally. Nothing. What a ripoff. I mean, mates give extra power, so.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part.
I think there was supposed to be an order, like only monomates for the first X levels or something, but I'll just.
I mean, if you're going for a specific mag or a specific, just max out thing, yeah. But I don't think we're too worried about it. Plus, we could just get extra mags if we spend enough time in the mines, so.
Yeah, of course. I was thinking, worst case scenario, maybe I log in one day, find an extra mag, and, just do the lobby feeding set a timer every 5 minutes. And...
Yeah. Yay. Another rifle.
Teleporter.
Ooh. Wonder where this leads.
Ooh, it goes up. I always found this to be a very nice little surprise in, everything's always so very level in this game. So I always find this to be a really cool surprise.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. There's also a bundle of things down there. I wonder how we get to that, though. Hmm. But yeah, they really went all out with this game, adding elevation to it.
Right? Never seen that before. I guess we've been in here before.
We have, but we were on the other side.
Yep. Mr. President, hello.
They should have a secret thing where you could, like, interact with. The fuck? Eat? Did I only have so long to enter?
I think so, yeah, it turned back on. Which means now we're stuck in here.
Oh no! No, don't spray my feet. You're a weirdo.
I want their knives. Oh, I heard the bugs coming down. Oh, no, didn't I? I thought I heard the bugs.
I think you're just hearing things. Okay, now the question is, which way to that room full of more gold boxes?
Not here.
What, did it lead back to the other side of the gate? Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. Okay.
Not very impressive.
I'll check out this way if you want to check out the other one.
What, north? There's,
No, go south and then west.
Okay.
I found some boxes, but nothing good.
Oh, I found one of those breakaway walls.
Oh yeah, there was one on the other side too. Wow, it led to nothing.
But a view of some more boxes that we can't get to.
Alright, you go north. I'm gonna go over this way.
You just want all the boxes to yourself. Oh, I found a big room. A lot of two Hildebears.
Oh, fun.
And some lilies. I'm gonna take care of those lilies.
I found
Okay.
traps.
Oh crap.
You alright?
Well, two Hildebears, so.
So you're fine. Got it.
Maybe. They're shooting fireballs at me. I'm not resistant to fireballs. Oh, wow. Actually, I can down these guys in one combo.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, why were we having trouble last time?
I don't know. Well, because last time we were doing Dark Falls. Oh, there's a lot of enemies now. Oh, crap.
I believe in you.
And what are you doing?
I found some boxes.
God damn it.
Fine, I'm on my way.
No, they'll all be dead by the time you get here. I'm gonna level up before you.
Alright. I found so much more money than you, though. I'm so rich now. Let's see, Trimate. Actually, that's good. Yeah, if I want to equip stuff early, I should probably be feeding it stuff that increases dex, but game doesn't tell you what that is, so.
You just gotta learn for yourself. Yeah, I'm feeding it Trimates because I earned me some Trimates.
And I'm feeding you Trimates because I'm mooching off of you earning those Trimates. So this is the way to the next area.
Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose that's something.
But, like, I want to know how to get into that room with all the treasure chests.
Yeah.
Can I? Maybe I just need to go like back to that room and then check the map. Maybe that'll give us a clue.
There's definitely some of the map that we haven't reached yet, right? I haven't gone this way yet.
Yeah, I checked that way. There was just some boxes at the end, which, like, you can go and grab the stuff that was there.
I want my boxes.
Go get your boxes.
I'm getting my boxes.
I'm not saying you can't have your boxes.
Well, actually, I can't have... Oh, die grinder. It was worth the trip. Actually, I can't have my boxes because you broke them all already.
You should still be able to, like, get stuff from them.
Well, I get the stuff that's laying on the ground. I just don't get to break boxes.
But you still got the stuff.
Yeah, but you took away my joy.
Oh my god. I was gonna take away your joy regardless. It's what I do, remember?
No, I thought we were pals. Let's see, which way did you go? You were in...
I'm going back to the elevated platform because I want to check the map from here. Okay. So if you go north from there, and then the next square room, go east, and then east again, try there. Because I think that's where I'm closest to.
Well, there are unkilled enemies, so that seems promising. And 2 red doors.
How'd we miss that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually we're so thorough. What do I want to use? You can go back to the shop for now. Now the question is, am I headed the right way? Yes.
Man, I haunted some rappies just for a mono fluid.
Oh, you know what? I think this door was locked last time we were here.
You did hit some switch at some point.
As did you.
I hit another one just now.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. Here we go.
I was gonna say, this is the path that I saw while I was up there. I don't think I've ever been in this room on this level before.
I have, but it was definitely in Blueburst. I don't think I've ever been here on the GameCube one.
You got handgun, resist shock, barrier, cane.
Rifle frame, all garbage.
What is going on?
I
mean, I
we're on normal, aren't we?
We are.
Which, I mean, this should still be a little harder, but I think that we're over-leveled for normal is what's going on.
I mean, well, that's the thing. I feel like last time we were complaining that, like, we were getting our asses handed to us while still on normal.
Normal? I think we were on hard. I think we switched to hard.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
It really doesn't feel right to me, but okay.
Because we're level 30. Like, I thought we were only level 20 or so, but, like, we're level 30.
Yeah. No, I mean, like,
I think...
that's kind of why we thought it was too hard, is because we were like, oh my god, we're level 30.
Also,
why are we getting killed so much?
Here's the thing. I've got a barista in my inventory. You like don't find those in normal very often.
You can, but they're extremely rare.
They're very rare.
Yeah.
You usually find them plentifully in hard.
I wouldn't say plentifully, but you find them enough. You're right.
I think we were playing hard.
Maybe.
Well,
I just I don't know why would we would be doing that, you know?
To actually level up and find good gear.
No.
To give ourselves a challenge.
I don't know. Personally, I see it as like a progression thing. Like you beat all of normal, and then you move on to hard from there.
Yeah.
And not just episode 1, you know?
I don't know. I think because we're clearly over leveled currently, and nothing's really a threat to us, including fucking Hildebears.
Yeah.
I think we're just overqualified for this.
I mean, to be fair, I was playing as Etain earlier, like I said, and the Hildebears on normal were kind of a joke to me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if they actually hit me, it hurt, but for the most part, I was fine. Let's see, do we have anything cool on the outskirts? We got boxes.
Ooh. I like money.
Oh god, I love money so much.
That's why I joined the Hunters Guild.
I joined because a rappy killed my family. Oh, right. I totally forgot. I have a dark sniper.
Oh yeah, right.
So I was like one-shotting everything, and you started getting pissed at me, I think.
Yeah, you were cheesing the hell out of it, yeah. I forgot about that. Meanwhile, I'm here with a soul halberd.
Right, I remember you complaining about that too. Maybe complaining is not the right word. Anguishing about it?
Anguish, yeah, anguishing, that sounds about right. Just what I need. A soul halberd. I am a robot.
I am bringer of death.
Okay, bringer of death. I want you to walk right that way, right towards that lily.
It's dead. Oh, but this isn't. I thought it was gonna be something else.
What? Cool.
What'd you
Sarah
get?
got to something really nifty in Tears of the Kingdom.
Ooh.
I have not seen anything like that in there before. It's quite cool.
Ooh, button.
Oh, I can't. Can I not shoot them from here?
I think you need to get closer. It's considered a different room, probably.
I mean, I can highlight them, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with enemies, too.
Yeah. You're gonna check this way first?
Was there another way?
Yeah. There's
Where?
a second north room.
Oh, that was another button.
Oh. I didn't stick my nose out there yet.
Another anti-paralysis.
Boop. Let there be bridge.
Alright, cover my back. What? No, cover my... I said my back.
You cover my back. I'm the one who's supposed to hit things.
Yeah, I'm the one killing everything. God, it's also just so nice having their health bars, too.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet. There's a door up here.
Hold on. Which... Did I put... Is it 9? Okay, cool. I found another telepipe, so I just dropped one.
Oh, cool.
Just because. You never know. Do you remember how many areas there are to...
Temple? Pretty sure just 2.
Just the 2? Okay. Is it the same thing with the VR ship as well?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Belra.
Ooh. I would guess there's 3 in spaceship, but
okay,
I don't
the
actually...
Belras are so scary. Not like very scary.
Scary enough to make you move.
Yeah.
Half your health scary.
I can't 4-shot them. But perhaps I can 1-shot. Oh, okay, never mind.
No. I did your dirty work.
Hold on.
Cute.
There you go. Also, there are more boxes over here.
Look at you with your nice, handy, higher than level 4 Resta.
Isn't it great?
Paying me back for all those years. Magician TP?
I'm not going to use that.
Okay, well, I'll sell it. I've got no use for that.
Also, what are you talking about? I played a Force in Blueburst for the longest time.
I played, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, but I played a human who could also heal, so.
Yeah, but I was already the Force.
Yeah, okay, alright, touche.
I was the one with the better heal.
Okay, well, I eased your carry then.
Oh, gee, thanks. Alright, hold up. I was just gonna trigger all of them, but okay.
Right, it was, yeah, Nikki started in Blueburst, right?
Yes. Because that's where, I needed the name, because the one I was, always using wasn't working for the ID I wanted. Because I wanted to be a Pinkle. Which I think ended up being a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, they were supposedly got, better discs, but I feel like I never got, some of the best ones.
Yeah, well, I mean, by better discs, it's probably,
7?
mid-game discs. If you want, end-game discs, you're never gonna get those to drop yourself, so.
Yeah. That's what it felt like, anyway. Ow.
I almost missed that. I almost missed that you didn't carry Nikki over to PSO2 Global.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I wish that I had a persistent character. So, maybe next time I'll bring Laura over.
I mean, I've already got Etain in this. It's just,
yeah,
she's level 6.
You retroactively.
Yeah, I know. That motherfucker paralyzed me. Is it 8? No, that wasn't it. There we go. I also need to heal. Another frame. And another frame. Okay. Oh man, We have a lot of different ways to go. This one's boxes.
This one, to the left, to the right, to the east. I mean,
To the east, excuse you.
my own damaging fault. Yeah, handgun +1. Man, I just want to use a damn barista already.
I mean, same. But you said you have one?
Yeah, +17. I
feel
swear
like I
to-
should be using that.
Can you? Can you? You don't have one? I thought you had one.
No, I got some other rare weapons.
And or you were like, ugh, I don't want that.
No, I don't know about that. I like the barista too. Come on.
Yeah. I do, like, you know, I've said it every time we play this, but like I think of it as the sidearm, the standard issue. Like, all right, kid, welcome to Raggle. Here's your barista. Get the fuck out of here.
No, same. There we go. It would be nice if there was like, I'm sure there's like some sort of sword equivalent, but I don't know it. So, do we want to check the other ways, or do we want to? No, let's just keep going this
We
way.
can double back.
Yeah. Hey, look at that! It's a healing ring that neither of us need.
Yeah, I made the right call. I do think there's
There's
got to be some. I'm pretty sure there's like a weapon in every class that's other class friendly, but
Ow. Nothing with force, because their whole thing is doing magic.
right, not well, yeah, okay, but and right, there's only 3 classes,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. Fucking PSO2 splitting there's traps in here.
Eh.
Fucking PSO2 splitting force into 2 classes.
I mean, yeah. You're not entirely wrong. I think it's worse in NGS.
No, it's better in NGS because you can use all of the in original base game, like couldn't Force not use Zan, Megid, or like couldn't it only use half of the elements and Pecker could use the rest?
No, it was similar enough to what is in NGS.
Or what was it? Force only got boost to like half of them, and Pecker got boost to the rest. So
That might be it.
they encouraged.
But then you can just subclass anyway, so.
Yeah, of course, but then you're stuck playing that subclass, which
I mean, I feel like I'm stuck playing Force as a subclass already because of the PP gain.
yeah.
Ooh. Handgun +2. Wow.
I foreshadowed that. I like these little off-map areas. They're very, they're I don't know. They have charm. They bring some life to the place.
I agree. I mean, I've always liked, I mean, Towards the Future, because of that area. I think it's in the mines where you can, like, skip a boss fight because you can go through, like, a wall or something, or skip a fight because you can go through a wall.
Huh. There's a red lily.
Holy shit. Well, that's a rare enemy. That's extremely rare, y'all. You are seeing something special here right now.
And here we are on normal. We're not going to get shit for this.
Probably not. You want to kill it?
Yeah, it will be my pleasure. Hang on. Knife.
You want me to take care of it?
No, it's doing that thing where, like, you hit it once. Oh, general arm.
I also got a general arm.
You want to?
I think I already have 2. Yeah, I have 2 equipped right now.
Okay, well then.
I can drop one of my frames for a third one, but I have one already, so you can maybe use your barista now.
Yeah, maybe, but then things will hit me. I'd rather just level up a bunch. Ah, we went the wrong way.
No, no, the bridge. What
Oh
are we
no,
to
our
do?
bridge! It's broken! Huh? Where's everybody?
Right there. I think you need to, like, go into there to, like, trigger the spawn. Nope.
Seems like it.
Do not poison me. Don't hit me either. Hey, you want to keep an eye on them?
No, but I will.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm sure they're not going to drop anything great for us, so... I found a warp.
It's another up. Handgun +3. Are you not coming up?
No, I was checking my phone because I'm a bad streamer.
Nothing good.
Handgun +3 as well. Dagger cane +3. Yeah, nothing good up here.
Oh. I think this is the bridge.
It was the bridge, yes.
Ah. Why are these?
Because the game likes to troll us, and you know that already.
Yeah. So, the thing I never got about the lore of this, and they do it in PSO2 also, but this is all VR, so how the fuck are we getting weapons out of here? If
maybe they put the weapons in there as, like, rewards for us?
Maybe, but if that were the case, like, just arm me with the best weapon, damn it. I've got an Olga flow to go murder. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for a fucking soul halberd.
Okay, we went around in a circle.
You can't soul halberd Olga flow.
I mean, you can. It's not useful, but you can.
I mean, I could more if I were human, but alas, I have no TP. Where the hell are we going? I don't...
That's a good question. I'm checking the map right now. It looks like there was a way we didn't take a while ago.
I don't like how they don't always show doors. Or maybe they never did, but I'm bad at seeing, like, the ways that we missed.
I mean, there are doors, but you're right. It should show, like...
This one's locked.
Yeah.
I stood too close.
Shame. This way was just boxes, I think. Yeah. Shit. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, that was the bridge. Like, the bridge. What if I go back to the bridge? And then go south from there? I guess? Would really suck if we went in just, like...
all the way back.
The absolute wrong direction, yeah.
Well, we were saying earlier that we used to clear out you know, the whole floor.
True. You are not wrong. There's my telepipe. Oh, this can't be it. Oh, this is just a button. Oh, I didn't get this room because you went and
I
grabbed
got the button.
Yeah. So I didn't have my map uncovered from there. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh no! I feel like we're so lost. Alright, I guess just wander in a direction until you find something, okay?
I guess so, although your direction's probably the better direction.
You're probably right.
'Cause I feel like we started in my direction and
okay. Okay, actually, yeah, come this way, I guess? Oh, I see. Yeah, it is this way.
it is that one that little nub on the north.
Yeah, the problem, yeah. So like right here where I am, I don't know if you're looking at the map.
Yep, I am.
Okay. Yeah, it's right here. The door is so close, I don't think there's actually like a path revealed.
Oh, wow. Alright, hang on. I'm at your telepipe.
I mean, I guess actually if you take my, I don't know how far your mag is charged, but if you take the telepipe, I can drop another
75%.
telepipe.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it's 75%. I feel like I should just bear with it.
Okay.
How do I get there on that? Where's the warp?
Warp?
This way?
Oh, there is no warp, but yes, go that way. Go north in that room.
And it's yeah.
Yeah,
bridge,
it's the
not a bridge,
yep.
a balcony. It's a balcony. I take back what I said. I don't like that they don't appear on the map. Very confusing without them.
I mean, it's better when they're optional. If it's an optional thing, it's good.
Yeah. You waited for me.
Yeah. So I can show off my dark sniper.
Mana fluid. Dagger.
Speaking of mana fluid.
Oh, do you need me to drop one? Pick one
No,
up
I
and
had an
drop
extra, so I figured I might as well top us up.
one? Ah, Belra.
In there?
In here.
Shit.
There.
Armor.
Surprise Belra. Not something you want to see in a dark corner.
God, I should like Photoshop an image of a Belra just like in a dark alley.
Hey kid, you want a hug? No, thank you.
Oh man, that's $1 million idea right there. A Belra plushie.
I got a photon drop.
Hell yeah! And you said nothing good drops on normal.
Granted, I was much more excited before I saw what it was. I was like,
a red! Oh.
Oh my god. I love this game so much. Back in the day when we were playing this like super hardcore, I fucking Tetris affected on everything like red. If I caught a glimpse of something red out of the corner of my eye, my heart would skip a beat and I'd be like, what? Like even like in real life, around my room, wherever, I'd be like, red?
That's actually something I feel like, holy crap. I feel like NGS is missing too, is the fact that drops just automatically go to your inventory, which is convenient, but it takes away some of the factor, you know?
No, it absolutely does. 100%. I think I love NGS. I enjoy playing it. I do feel that it lost a lot of what made this charming.
But I can dress up as Sonic the Hedgehog now. So
that is true.
have you actually done the newest oh wait, hold on. 8. Oh, it's 9. Okay. Have you done the newest limited? No, you haven't played yet today. The newest limited time
like
quest.
A quiz, right?
Yeah, it's so much worse than the Sonic one.
Man, that's a bummer because
One of the
Sonic
first questions I got today was skipping levels in mission passes costs 20 star gems, and I wanted to be like, why are you telling me about your predatory business practices in this quiz?
Because
why are you making it known? Right?
Oh yeah, these cute little guys.
Yeah,
annoying
cute.
Little shits.
Some of the questions were hard too. Like there was an enemy that's like in multiple areas, but they're different species, and it's like, what enemy is this? And we all got it wrong. It was so bad. Oh, I'm poisoned.
I've not had a chance to play it yet, but will soon.
Oh. Anyway, here's Barber Ray.
Yeah.
It's a Derole, but crustacean.
And
I
prettier.
guess. And I prefer Derole, but that's just because I'm you know.
I'm
a fan of
now that I
1.
broke its mask, it's a lot uglier, but I like its pretty shell. Also, I like this. I love this canal much better than the sewer. It's very. I love the sunset. I love the architecture.
That's fair.
It's all good.
Yeah. Also, I already mentioned it to you, but they finally put the dual gazer weapon camo.
Is that what it's called?
It's like dual gazer, something like that. But yeah, it's a dual disc, or the legally distinct, not dual disc. They had in the Japanese version that they literally never gave us in global until now.
And they're just handing it out now.
And they're just handing it out, which I'm thankful for.
Yeah, well, congrats.
Oh, I should probably heal off this.
Your Kaiba will finally be complete.
I mean, to be fair, I did give him like the briefcase full of money, so like it was still thematic.
Yeah, that's fun. I killed a pig ray.
But now I can actually take off like the makeshift dual disc I made for him, which I think I did a good job on that. But
I've got my photon blast. Have you?
I'm still at 76%.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'll even hit it. So,
Did you go up, or did you just not kill enough shit?
I just have. Well, I mean, you get it by being attacked and attacking.
Yeah.
And since you've been attacked more.
Yep. I wonder if the block hits count. Ah, hyper beam. I mean, even this doesn't seem like much of a threat, but...
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it hasn't done the thing yet. Does it do the same thing as Derole?
The rocks? No.
Yeah.
There's not really a ceiling here.
There's kind
You
of
have had a change of fortune. I hope it's for the better.
We can dream. I
There he
forget,
is.
was there ever a lock-on in this game that I'm just missing?
Not really a lock-on, just targeting.
Oh. Good job. You ruined its death scene. Way to go.
I remedied our loss of worm with a worm of my own. Armor, rifle, saber, star atomizer, handgun.
Barrier, psi armor. I don't know how
Mystery
good that
daggers
is.
+3. Fuck yeah. Psi armor.
I don't think it's that good.
Marksman arm, general arm's probably better than that, right?
I got a mystery cane. You want a mystery cane?
No, I do not.
Actually, do you want a mystery dagger?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me draw that. Pick that up. So I can drop it, and then you can pick it up.
Now I have 2 mystery daggers.
Ooh. You only have regular daggers right now?
No, I have, actually I have a seize knife, which I think knife is better than dagger.
Yeah. Dagger's the first, dagger weapon.
Oh well. Yeah, I think we need to go to hard.
I guess so.
And then we'll go straight to hard spaceship, and all of a sudden everything will be scary.
Yeah, that's the part I'm worried about.
Well, it's okay. I'm here. I'm here for you.
Are you, though? Deposit Maceta, deposit item. Yeah, we didn't even level up. Jeez.
Yeah. No, exactly.
How do we go back to the fucking lobby? Okay, I think that's it. I'll wait till you're done, though, because I think if I leave, it might boot you out.
Psi armor with 0 slots. Thank you. Yeah, marksman arm is worse than general arm, right?
Yeah, I think Marksman Arm is the first level.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. I think it will actually just be like, it's your room. Yeah, I'm fine. It's,
Okay.
It's your room now. The drop ID is now Pinkle. Yay. Why did I choose Pinkle? I don't know.
I think you just went with a name,
Yeah.
which is
but
unfortunate.
I think so.
Okay, so we want hard mode, I guess, so we can suffer.
Yep.
Wait, I'm a Greenal? Oh shit, I'm a Greenal. That's probably not very good. I already had a general arm in my thingy. Why do I have a Mega level 2 disc? I can't even use that. Yeah, whatever.
I got a message from somebody. I'm organizing another Etsy drop on Friday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which, you know, makes me feel all good about myself. Same password?
Same password.
Tangent, side story. have you noticed there's apparently a difficulty level called Anguish Number?
I did not.
There's difficulties now, apparently, called Anguish with a number next to them.
Huh.
And that's horrifying. Anyway, as I was saying, so somebody was like, hey, can I just like Venmo you now? And I was like, no, like no, you gotta show up, you know, to the drop like everybody else. I can't give you preference. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you were to Venmo me like 200% of it, I'd be a little more willing.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. But no, sorry, friend. Not how this works.
I still think you should message me back. Just be like, yeah, if you give me like $300, I'll do it for you. Maybe they'll bite. Who knows?
No, I'm not. You know, I gotta do this right. I gotta be a trustworthy seller.
I mean, that's not how you work in a capitalistic society, but you know, you do you.
Yeah. Right.
Wait, you popped in a different teleport? Okay.
Fuck, what? Oh, yeah. I forgot that's a thing. There's 2 teleporters here. Also, all of the boxes on Spaceship look like Xboxes.
I was gonna say that. You stole my thunder! Hey, I'm looking at the health bars.
Yeah, they're going down awfully slow.
This might have been a mistake.
We can do it. No. Okay, we can try it on normal if you want.
I don't think we have all night to play this. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
No, I mean, that's fair. I should, let me take a hit and see how.
There. I just insta-killed them.
Oh, well then, I guess they're not that scary now, are they?
No, but I still need to hit them.
Ooh, yeah, they hurt.
Maybe if we had a full team of 4, this wouldn't be a problem, but...
Yeah. Well, hey, if anybody wants to jump in, we'll
with a level 30 character.
Yeah, we'll get you up to speed.
If there was legit interest, I would honestly just help people power level in this game.
Yeah,
well,
same.
not power level, because I don't want my character to get over leveled, but like, I would make another character and just play with them to get them up to speed.
Same. Die fluid, Gibarda 5.
Hyper frame. I mean, I guess I would take Gibarda 5.
Yeah, I figured.
Freeze resist. Ooh, I got a mystery spinner.
Ooh.
So you can have that. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to use that. Oh boy, this frame has 1 slot on it. Well, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, okay, it's the same for you. There's no floor here. Oh, it's not a path. Oh,
I don't think this door is supposed to be there. Okay, this is the way forward.
Interesting.
I could try insta-killing.
Let's give a few more rooms a try, and then we'll double
I just
back.
want stuff I shouldn't have yet.
Yeah, right? No, same. Ah, buddy. Well, gee, okay. Fucking Christ.
Luke redeemed hydrate. Do you have any water near you?
I do. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Bad time to hydrate.
Didn't exactly do that on purpose, but halfway through I was like, oh, enemies are gonna spawn, huh?
Hey, this place is pretty sweet.
I leveled up.
Hey. Ooh.
couldn't your evasion go down? Oh.
A mystery stick +2.
I do like the aesthetic of this place. It's just, it scares the hell out of me for some reason.
Well, I mean, have you seen?
Great.
Traps in here.
Of course, there's a dark room and traps.
And enemies. Yeah. Just gun them all down, boys. Oh, ow. That got me.
Oh fuck. That was so much of my health.
Grand armor. Shit. Where's the fucking light bulb?
It's usually in one of the, oh my god. It's usually in one of the doorways that isn't actually a doorway. Oh, I need a minute.
Oh, I found another of those doors that very clearly isn't supposed to be a door.
I found a door that is a door, and I think actually this is the light.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, see, this room's so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I will say, like, I prefer the outdoor levels. I just, they're always so chill, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
In
episode 1, you only get the one.
That's true. I don't know, it's weird. For episode 1, I like the mines and I like forest, and I don't really like caves or ruins.
It's just because there's too much of them.
For episode 2, I like the VR temple better than here, and I like the jungle and that trio of areas. They're very intriguing. Whew.
We're not done yet.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god, I can't hit it. Fuck.
Did I kill it? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god, there's 2 of them.
Oh god. Yeah, good luck without oh, you did get one of them. Good job. Man, I can't even hit him from behind.
It's just dodging. Alright. I need it to target you.
It's doing. I did. For a moment. Res me again. Get me off this floor. Cold.
Oh shit,
Ah!
you're only half health. There you go. Son of a...
You did it. Oh god, there's another.
Yeah. It wants me dead. It wants me so dead. Like, any enemy in this room can 2-shot me right now. This is so bad.
Yep. Oh,
or
god.
one shot. Or one shot.
There we go. That's the res button.
Thanks.
I had to have a moment there of like, shit, what button actually reses you? I don't know.
No, same. Same. Okay, I killed it again.
Oh, you got, okay. I was like, no way, my 18 damage did that, right?
Gonna be honest with you though. I don't think I can do this to that dragon at the end. Be very funny if I could though.
Yeah. Well, we survived another.
Mystery Halbert +1.
Yes, please. It could be not a soul halbert. Which would be better. Oh my god, 3 health left. I'm okay, I'm alive.
Oh, I got down to 1 earlier.
Oops.
Oh god. God, do we even have our water yet?
Oh no, we did. Hang on. 2 more to go.
We gotta have some water.
We can do this.
Okay. Okay.
You down?
Anything else?
Okay.
No. All right. Good.
All right, it's chugging time.
Ugh. Oh, thank you, Luke. Ugh.
Hydration is key.
Whew. I got a brand. Are you using a brand right now?
I am using a Buster.
Oh, okay. It's locked.
Back we go. Okay, for real though, do you want to back up and go back to normal?
I feel like we should. Because, like, we can keep doing this, but the only reason we're killing so many enemies as fast as we are is because of my weapon.
Yeah, you're ridiculously broken.
Hey, I didn't make the fucking rates for this, alright?
So, one of my things about PSO2, NGS at least, I really think that they need more fixes. That being, for those who don't know, you can get randomly weapons that have an extra attribute to them that gives that weapon an extra ability. And it's always stuff like, with this weapon you get extra PP recovery, and with this one you get extra crit percentage and stuff. And they're very rare. And it's even rarer to get like a rare weapon with one. And I think that's a mistake. I think one of the coolest things about this game is that I can get a random ass weapon in practically every other room that's like a mystery. You know, you just gave me a mystery, what, a glaive halberd? Yeah, here it is. Question mark, question mark, question mark, halberd +1. And I'm gonna talk to this guy, and it turns into a thunder halberd +5, which is way cooler than my soul halberd.
I mean, it's,
Hell
yeah.
And I'm going to equip it now. And now I can hit shit, multiple things at once with thunder damage. And PSO2 does not have, like, they have, you can have a weapon with thunder damage, but, like, it's not, like, a best in class. It's not good enough to use instead of best in class. PSO2 has this issue where it's either best in class or it's practically not worth running, and there's, like, a few exceptions. But the great thing about this game is you can find practically any weapon and turn it into something valuable. And the funniest example I have of this is, like, back when we were playing this, like, full time, I had a King's rifle. Or not rifle, it was whatever, like, it was the higher end weapon.
Keep talking, I want to make a new room.
Specifically, it was the King's variant of that weapon, and I had, like, rare weapons, I had Snow Queens and spread needles, but this King's rifle sapped EXP for me. That's value on a not rare weapon. Or notably, I think it's charge TMGs are like one of the most OP things in this game. They're not a rare weapon, they're a common weapon with a special ability that just turns them crazy good. And I think that more things like that in PSO2 would be much more interesting. That's my rant.
That's your piece? Okay.
That's my piece. I think that's.
I agree. I feel like the reason stuff like that feels so special in this, though, is because in this game you do have to think, yeah, there's a lot of very situational things. So, like, your Thunder Halberd's going to be really good against, like, Voltop, which is weak against Thunder, and you can hit, like, 2 parts with it in the second phase at the very least. Or the screens, too. You can hit the screens multiple times with it. Yeah. But I do think in this game there is probably, like, a handful of weapons that are, like, the best. The difference is there isn't a player's market on this in this game. I mean, you could buy and sell stuff, but
kind of is.
It's, well, yeah, but it's like player to player. You can advertise, making the room like, oh, I got this, selling this for this and whatnot. But for it's not like there isn't an established market made by Sega or the people who are running this.
Right.
So like you can find cool stuff like that Thunder Halberd and use that. But inevitably there is a weapon that's better than your Thunder Halberd.
Sure.
You just don't have it yet, which has its own charm. I like playing this game because I think this game is fun, but also the fact that like you can just get like random loot that's really good that you can use, and that's kind of awesome too.
No, absolutely. And I'm not like, obviously we're only on normal/hard.
We're on normal.
Yeah, there's an entire world of more powerful weapons for us, but yeah, I think that even at the top levels, there's like weird exceptions of not rare stuff that's just like has a utility, and it's a good, worth using utility.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I do think there's also the other problem is that if you got one of those weapons in this, like your charge mech guns, whatever the highest level of that is, and like you're set with that now, you might not be playing as much to grind for the other items that are available. And with MMOs, I would say at least starting with World of Warcraft, probably longer than that ago, but there's always this sense of like, you need the best stuff, so they make it rare, so you have to grind for it or buy it on the player shop.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to keep playing to get the money or get the thing to drop, and it's a way to keep you playing, essentially.
Sure.
I'm not saying I like it better. I'm just saying there's a reason for it.
I just think it's missing some of the charm.
Which, I agree. Which, is why I like coming back to this game sometimes, because it is fun to just play and be like, ooh, what can I get to drop?
Absolutely. Spinner, slicer. Which one's better? I have a spinner and I have a slicer.
Well, green is the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, but I can't take them out up here. I don't.
No, you can't. So you might have to just
slicer,
check where you're down here.
Spinner is better. So So I am selling my ice slicer. And this grand armor with 0 slots that I can't use anyway, unless you want it, but it has 0 slots.
No, I want slots.
That's what I thought.
If you have anything with 3 slots you're not using, I'll take it, just so I can use some better weapons, but...
Sell my soul halberd.
But yeah, I also feel the same in general about PSO's weapon system. Because or NGS's weapon system, I should say. PSO's basically the same thing, but it does feel very much like if you don't have one of 2, maybe 3 weapon sets, you're playing the game wrong. Which is more of a community thing. Yeah. Because you can get by with whatever, but...
There's been a lot of posts on wrong place. There's been a lot of posts on Reddit lately that are like either complaining about under-equipped people in emergency quests, or whining about droppers in emergency quests. I'm in the latter. I like. Because people apparently like gear check other people, and then will leave if they think that it's going to take too long. And then if you're not one of the people who do that, you're left in a 6 out of 8 party. You're missing literally a quarter of your party, and it's like, well, that's going to take me much fucking longer. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
It's ridiculous. Like, who even has the
break these
time
walls?
to go checking somebody else's gear? I mean, to an extent, I do agree. Like, Sega needs to tell you how important it is to upgrade your gear to a certain
Well, that's
extent.
what Battle Power is for. And that's why I think
Battle
people
Power
need to...
does a bad job of it. But...
I mean, yeah, but it's still supposed to be like a gatekeeper for people who are still using like 3-star weapons where you should have, at least have like a 6-star one or something.
Yeah.
Trust me,
I mean,
I've definitely been at the point where I'm like, my gear is not good enough even though my level is super high, so I needed to upgrade for something.
Yeah. It just sucks, because like, if Sega was like, or if Sega didn't make it as hard as it is to level up your gear just for a start.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what's great about the special... Oh, wrong button. Okay. It's the second time I've one-shot them. Didn't even, like, take a second. Oh, God. So right now, the special 11th anniversary adventure started.
Oh,
right.
And it has a boost?
I don't know about a boost, but you can buy weapons, a new set of weapons that just came out, and they are already level 60. Which, mind you, is not the max still.
Right.
And to get from 60 to 70 is still stupid expensive. So I don't like that.
Yeah.
But it's such a good start that you can get by with that for a very long time.
Yeah, that is an excellent thing. I do think they need to make a bigger deal about how big a difference that 60 to 61 is, at least in the eyes of most players. Because between 60 and 61, there's a damage boost, but more importantly, you can get a 6th augment, which is a major deal. Right?
Yeah.
Does like a few more percents in your damage.
Which is a big number.
It is a big number. It does matter. It's there are traps. Hang on.
I should again. No, it's fine. I got it. You get the traps, I'll get the lights.
It looked like confused traps. Okay, I think I got them all. And that looks like the perfect place to test out my Thunder Halberd.
That's a weird way to say my heart shot.
This is actually not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, my normal attack does more damage.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing somewhere that like elemental damage does do less. But then they're still like more susceptible to like the secondary effects of it.
Yeah. But I mean, if I were gonna do that, I can break out this hold spinner. Although they're robots, so they might not be susceptible.
Oh, hello. Coming through. Oh, got him. I was gonna say, are we really not Grands? Are we really not done with all the enemies in here?
Apparently not. There's a lot. Did you just fucking dark kill it?
Look, man, it was the easiest way to get rid of a scary enemy, okay?
You're removing all the tension.
You want me to just drop the weapon? I can just drop the weapon.
Yeah, just leave it on the ground, walk away.
You know what? I'll use my Thunder Assault.
You don't have to. You can use whatever.
Nah, it's too late. This is the life we're living now.
So I haven't actually mentioned to you yet. I was scrolling around and I found an Etsy that sells patches
Oh.
and video game patches.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, and most specifically, they have PSO section ID passes.
That's
patches.
awesome.
And I was like, that's fucking rad, because way back, I had a weird dream where, I don't know, a bunch of people were like packing up a fort to go. It was a PSO related dream, and people were like packing up to go to Ultimate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, I guess it's more like gearing up, but it was like loading trucks and shit to like go to Ultimate.
To go to like.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
In your dream, you were like going there, or you were going to play
like,
there?
No, like in the world on Raggle, like going to Ultimate. Like,
okay.
Like get in the truck, we're going to Ultimate. It's just
So
down
did you
the road.
go?
It's over the hill over there. And like people had like like clothing with section IDs on it, and at least somebody had a hat with a Whitehall section ID on it.
And you asked him where he got that, and then you woke up.
Yeah, well, not even that. Like it was just like I found a HP material. Is that a use to you? Is that a use
HP? No.
HP. I guess I'll
Well,
use that.
okay. So here's the thing: you basically take all the material except for any of the aiming stuff.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because like you need the attack, the evasion, the HP more. I guess TP I'll take because you can't use that.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, it was just like, of course somebody has a hat. It wasn't even like, where'd you get that? Because it's like, of course somebody has a hat with a section ID on it. It's
yeah,
PSO,
of course.
like, this is where we are. So, like, that was, like, ages ago. That was, like, a decade ago.
Oh, my God.
Some random dream, but it stuck with me.
And you never told me?
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I don't know why, but I feel kind of slighted for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, anyway,
you had a cool dream
like,
about Phantasy Star and you didn't fucking tell me? Like, come on, man.
It's been my thought for, like, years, like, maybe I could get, like, a patch and, like, stick it on a hat. And, like, maybe I could have a hat with, like, a section ID on it. That'd be pretty rad. And then, like, I've actually, like, I traced a few in Illustrator because, like, that's my job. I know how to do that.
Right.
I was thinking about asking around at work because that's my job. That we know how to do that. I'm sure I could find somebody at work who has a patch distributor.
Yeah.
But then I just found this Etsy that's like, I have patches with section IDs. And I was like, all right, fuck yeah.
There you go. All right.
So I bought some section IDs. I got Whitehall because my OG character was a Whitehall.
Right.
I got Purple Num because
I gotta check what fucking Unicron was.
My OG Blueburst character was a purple. And then I got an email from the guy who was like, you are my first ever customer. Do you want a third patch for free? And I'll even like upgrade your patches to a larger size. And I was like, fuck yeah. More so like, I think the two that I ordered are the right size for what I want them for, but like you can send me a larger Whitehall patch as well. So he did, and that's fucking rad. So I have some patches.
That's awesome. I wish you hit me up though. I probably would have like.
Oh, I'll fucking link you.
Thrown in your order.
Yeah, well, it was a thought. I wanted to check his quality. They're Velcro backed, which I'm not sure is right for my purposes, but I'm gonna make it work.
I mean, honestly, that's probably better for me, maybe.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I don't know how to iron patches onto things.
You put it down.
I know it's literally just iron them, okay?
Yeah. Sewing though, but no, I ordered some like Velcro button things with a sticky back, and I'll probably like glue those on my hat or something. But yeah, so I was like, that's sick, that's rad, and then I got the patches, and I'm pretty happy with them, and I'm gonna stick them on a hat, and my dream will come true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now we just need to pack up and move to Ultimate.
Yeah, back it up and move to Ultimate. The other side of the mountain. It's a place, you can go there. It's down the road.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
No, I mean, exactly. That's the whole point, right? Go to Ultimate. It's over there. Pack the truck. We're going to Ultimate. Oh, man, I love this game.
It's so good.
It's so
More
good.
of our friends need to understand why this game is just so amazing.
Oh, I did not see the healing ring. I was like, is this just an empty room?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them in episode 2.
Never know what to expect.
Box room.
Man, I need that Meseta because my Charge Buster sucks up like 200 per hit.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't actually use it much.
For the
or
record,
special
I'm
much.
not giving you a loan in this game.
Hey, at least neither of us is playing Force.
True. I used to play Force on Blue Burst, and it was awful.
Rob. Yeah.
I would literally have to be like, hey, so I'm going to buy all of these fluids and give them to you so you can drop them for me later.
Yeah, no, that's right. I had to have an entire inventory backup for you.
And I would have to, I mean, ever since, GameCube, I've always grabbed like every item I can just because, you can never have too much Meseta in this game, but like I needed to do that for Blue Burst.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a Force.
Force.
Because it was always like I would need to go in, buy 3 of each fluid. What really sucked was the fact that like after you got to a certain level, you couldn't even buy mana fluids anymore.
Which I mean, granted, they stopped being particularly helpful, but you need them as
But
a
I
last
also need
resort.
every point of TP I can get my hands on.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely something PSO2 did right. I kind of miss there being mono fluids, but the fact that you can recover so quickly is essential. I leveled up finally.
Good job.
Can I use my barista yet? No.
Why did you two separate already? Man, I am not used to using mech guns.
They were pretty much my staple when I was a ranger. Back on, well, no, actually both GameCube and Bluebird.
Is there a Grands?
What? No,
Is
those
there?
are knives.
No, I thought I saw missiles from a Grands.
Oh yeah, I killed it.
Oh, alright. I didn't even see it.
You didn't even see it. It took me like a full minute.
I was dealing with a Del Saber.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't see that.
It wanted to consume my flesh. You coming?
Yeah, hang on. I'm feeding my mag one, picking up a diamond.
Ugh.
I'm coming. I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling.
Cutie, huh? Just a good boy. Just resting at the door.
Pew 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 pew. Alright, what do we got? Trap vision. Oh boy. Handgun +1. Barrier. Sword. You don't need sword, right?
I don't think so.
I think that's level 1.
Yeah.
So.
Shield, dagger, digger HP.
Actually, what's more powerful, the shot or the spread? Oh, that's way more powerful.
Wake up, boys!
Where are we dropping, boys?
Tomato Town. On 'em.
Shoot, wait, do I have a... Oh, I have a blaster. Oh, hello, Grands. Perhaps I should be using the spread, though.
I'm down. Took too many missiles to the face. Oh god, there's another.
Yep. Alright, anything good over here? Barda level 2 and a rifle. Wow.
I've got my photon blast.
Yay! I think because of the Grand specifically, I'm already at 80. And you're down. And now you're not.
Ta-da!
See, this is
Magic of
plenty
modern-
difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. The magic of modern medicine.
Very modern.
You learned to atomize the moon.
It puts your soul back in your body.
Gape doll.
Nice.
Also, Geefoy level 1.
I probably don't have that. Oh, I guess I do. Oh well.
Okay. Resist fire. No, thank you. I'll
I'm
burn.
just dropping it to make room. Ah, there's the way forward. Yeah, let me top us up.
There's the other way forward.
I mean, they're both probably the ship, but I'm just gonna go check. That's, I do not remember that. But I also barely played episode 2, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both beta.
Okay. I'm taking this one. I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, well, alright then. I guess we'll all just chill here. How's
And
chat
also,
doing today?
I don't know how to mute this computer. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave the mic open.
I'm sure it'll be fine. If Sarah wants to join, she's more than welcome to. Just talking to our dear friend Spooky, as per always. Hi, Fig Leaf. How you doing? And go ahead and close those. Open that. There we go. All right, and we're just We're just letting Static take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in here. Hmm. Go ahead and fill out the map a little bit more. Also, can we just talk about that skybox? Like, clearly a terrible 2D image, but like, it's kind of nice. It's kind of like, you know, for like, what was this, like 2001, 2002? It's pretty good, you know? Very tired? What'd you do today? If you want to share. Obviously, you don't have to share if you don't want to. Ooh, button. Work?
Oh.
Ah, shame.
I am returned.
Welcome back.
I am back. How far did you run away without me?
No, not. I'm just in this room in front of you. There's no enemies. There's boxes though.
Ooh, I do like boxes. Ooh, we got Fig Leaf's here. Hi, Fig Leaf.
Filgeef.
Filgeef?
Filgeef, apparently.
What?
It's Figleaf's
Filgeef.
evil twin.
Oh, no.
Filgeef.
Warrior body. I think general body's probably better.
It is. Warrior body's
also,
the
I need
first
legs.
level.
I need legs, not bodies. That's no use to me. Yeah, on the one hand, like, at least we're getting through this, and on the other hand, like, man, we were getting cool drops in hard.
I know. I mean, we probably shouldn't even have the stuff we have now, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we got lucky, and I don't know.
Ooh, button. Oh, I accidentally misspelled Figleaf on one of his streams. How dare. Man, you were almost dead. And now you are dead.
I still don't get why they weakened themselves, but...
Well, maybe they both have the mindset of, like, you're losing this for us. I could do better on my own.
I don't know. It's weird.
But then they can't. See, this is why I don't like episode 2. So they can put enemies in the hallways, and it's like, fucking, that's supposed to be the safe place. I'm just gonna make a run for it.
I think it's clear.
Ah, no, that's not it. I think I triggered one of the traps, but it confused the enemy.
Ha, nice. Oh, there's another. Okay. Yeah, I guess some of them were too far away for me to see.
Draw a distance, my friend.
Yeah, right. Oh god, there's another! It's in the dark!
Oh, there's 2. Dagger +3.
Dye armor. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, he's still alive. I thought you killed yours.
No. It was in my face. Couldn't do much about it.
I got him for you.
Thanks.
Alright, I think that's everything. Oh god.
You had to say something.
Hey man, it's more EXP, it's more drops.
Oh fuck, there's a sorcerer in here.
Oh shit.
I think I killed it. Also, I found the button to turn the lights on.
Oh good. Well, if you kill the sorcerer, you know what that means.
What, evade material?
Yeah, I was gonna say evade mats for me.
Sorry. Guess not.
I'm just gonna have to go farm the ruins while you're offline.
I guess so. Ooh.
Oh, more Giltrix for me. Or actually, they're done.
Rifle, autogun, cane. I feel like I don't need the autogun.
Where's
these skill nash or no dub chicks.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
I got the dome.
Nice. I got the money they dropped.
Two rod +3s and 2 rifle +2s. What the fuck?
I got another dub chick room.
Good job, baby.
Thanks.
So, I used to play this game on a Microsoft Sidewinder, which is this dinky plug-and-play controller, USB, which was like top of the line at the time, right? I picked it up at a yard sale, and it had like a D-pad, 4 face buttons, and and 2 shoulder buttons, and that's it. And that's what I used to play this on because, frankly, that's all you need to play this.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I actually don't even know what my D-pad is used for. It doesn't seem like anything.
I mean, that D-pad was movement, but
right. I'm just talking my D-pad now that you mentioned it.
No, likewise. So now I'm on an Xbox One controller, which I more or less just bought. Going through an Xbox, an 8-bit DOE Bluetooth dongle because my fucking toaster doesn't even have Bluetooth. And I mean, it's great. Like, the stick is super comfy, the buttons are super responsive. It's good. It's grand.
Mm-hmm.
But I miss a bit of the nostalgia of the other controller of this garbage Microsoft Sidewinder. I don't know. It felt the vibe. So it vibed with this game so much.
Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You miss having obsolete hardware?
Well, come on, man. Tell it to the Smash community and tell me I'm weird.
Okay, but the GameCube controller is a work of art, and
Yeah.
I will not hear otherwise.
Well, the Microsoft Sidewinder was a simple but functional piece of equipment. It didn't have anything more than it needed, and it had exactly what it did.
Just buy another one.
I still have it. I could plug it in, but I think.
Well, then why aren't you using that if it's so good?
Well, because I have this nice
die grinder.
fancy Xbox controller now, and also because I think the drivers got a bit wonky.
I mean, probably.
I mean, that's probably my fucking toaster's fault. I fucking. Someday I'll buy a real computer, I say, knowing that it's 100% false.
Wait, were there enemies in here?
Nope, just box. Oh, in here? No, just boxes.
Barrier, soul barrier, armor, shield.
Core shield. Wait, soul barrier. Is that good? What am
One.
Flame barrier.
I am also using a flame barrier, and it's 27, level 27 to equip, so I think that's probably better.
Okay. My inventory's a little clogged up, so let's use an HP material and drop a cane.
Spread it.
Oh yeah, soul berries. It's not good enough.
Got it. They drop anything good?
Nope.
They sure didn't.
Not for me, at least.
Are there more traps in here?
Are there? Yeah.
I thought that's what you were shooting.
It was, but like, it was. I was having a weird moment. Like, why is there only one trap? That's weird. And then I found a second trap.
You found a friend for it. Oh, motherfucking. This is why I hate episode 2.
No worse than the ruins.
I expect them more there for some reason. Also, this isn't even like the final bit of episode 2. The ruins, I expect them more because it is the final bit of episode 1.
But here it's just like, we gotta train our guys. Quick, throw in all the hardest shit they faced.
Core shield? That's probably not very good.
Just be glad there's no Del Biters yet.
Del biters?
Yeah.
What are those again?
Dogs.
Oh.
Been that long? They're
I mean,
scary.
Yeah. Just a healing ring.
Yeah. Let me refresh you. They're horrifying.
Are they the ones that could turn invisible?
No, I don't think so.
I remember there was an enemy that could turn invisible.
Not sure I remember what that is, but... Oh, shit. I'm surrounded by Del Sabers in a hallway.
That sucks. I found stuff to pick up.
Well, good
Cool.
for you.
I found a tad bit of money. That's about it. And you're right, it is good for me. Was it just 2 of them?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
One on either end.
Well, there are some boxes over there.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Wonder how we get them. I think we gotta find a switch or something to open the door.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't seem like there's one around here. There is a sorcerer in this room, which I'm not happy about.
Which way did you go? West?
No, I went the way that you were going when you were surrounded by the, yeah, this way. I don't know, it's like I want the boxes, but at the same time, it's just gonna be more garbage. You know?
Yeah. There are traps in this thing. Just so you know.
I already set a few of them off. It's all good. Oh,
Thank
I
you.
guess I can't heal you from that yet.
Sorcerers can turn invisible.
No, they more so disappear and reappear. It's not like...
Oh,
It might have been one of the Sino enemies.
I think it was yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's Sino-like things, I think, in the kind of latter half of this. That might be it.
The one I'm thinking of was in the seabed. Oh great, there's 2 of them now.
Unsure.
Ow.
Anti level
Motherfucker.
1. I think you're good. Nice. I feel nice and powerful.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
you had-
and then Delta-
You suddenly forced it. Yeah,
Oh,
you had to
God,
say
there's
something.
4 of them. Holy shit!
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me switch to my spread.
We got him. We got him. We're good. We're fine.
All right, there we go.
Wow,
soul
they
atomizer,
didn't
and
drop shit.
believe it or not, another soul atomizer.
Soul atomizer. They did not drop shit.
I'll feed through soul
fuck is that?
atomizers to my mag. I don't give a shit.
Weird floaty thing here.
Weird floaty thing?
Weird floaty thing.
I don't see a weird floaty thing.
Oh, it's above us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
it's
look
over
up
here.
with my camera, so I kind
know.
of see it.
It was down here floating, so I could see it much better.
Alright, so room with no enemies.
General mind.
There you go.
Not for me.
Careful of traps, but... Well, I found a power material. Hold on, I
Zonde
gotta-
level 2?
Gonna pick that up. So we drop that for you. I can check the Zonde level 2. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Is this the boss? No. The hell is this trap?
They're stuck to you.
Weird.
I've seen that before. Uncommonly, but that's fine.
I don't know, it feels more like random episode 2 bullshit to me.
Oh no, there's more of the game than I ever played. How could they do this to me?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Aw, monofluid, come on.
Oh.
I need to actually go in and use it. There we go. Moving on ahead without me. Not giving me a
feeling
chance.
all that. Hey, you leveled up way before me, so I gotta just steal all the EXP I can.
What happens when you level up before me, then?
Well, then you'll have to move faster. That sounds like a you problem.
Wow. All right. This is your fault. Mystery rifle. Yeah. Rest to level 2, which I don't need. Wait a sec. Oh, okay, that's weird. This room was already on the map for me, even though I didn't enter it yet. Oh, it's the fucking poison room.
Oh. Oh, it hurts me too. Fuck. I'm
There's
a
the
robot.
button.
I'm not supposed to be poisonable.
Maybe it's acid poison, I don't know.
Oh.
This seems like a last room before the boss sort of deal to me.
See?
Also, there's something in the middle of the room. I'm guessing it's a pan arms.
Yeah, totally.
There it is. Wow, I can't believe PSO had pan characters in it before they were popular.
All the way back in the year 2000.
How progressive. Actually, I forget. There are armors with 4 slots, right?
I think so. But like, good fucking luck.
Yeah, I'll grab the general arm just in case.
You already have one with 3?
No,
Oh, okay.
I would love one with 3 because then I can use one of my rare weapons, but not yet at least. Alright, you go one way, I'll go the other. We'll see if we can find some boxes.
I found the boss room.
I didn't. Never mind, I found the boss room.
Fucking, yeah, I know, I told
What the fuck? Hold on. Gotta heal you up.
Thanks. Alright, lock gun, because it's a dragon. I won't be able to hit it right away.
Alright. It's been a very, very long time since I fought this guy.
Yeah, same. I never liked him very much.
I like his design.
I don't. Barbara Ray is at least pretty, but this guy's...
Why does it all gotta be pretty? Do we
like...
want to pop our blasts?
Yeah, sure.
Or do we want to try to knock him down first? I don't know how to do that.
Excuse me.
Well, I know how I got knocked down.
Yeah. Nice. Oh. What a jerk.
I'm shooting his feet.
This is a cool room.
I like it.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, watch out, he's got stupid elemental damage.
I probably should have used soul atomizer in there. Fall down, please. I don't even know if we can make him fall down. I'm just assuming.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Ice and fire. Oh.
Freezer burn. Damn it. I thought it was just an electric dragon this entire time.
Oh no, he's got the full spectrum.
Look, if he starts breathing death magic at us, I'm out.
Oh man, you think this guy's bad? I just remembered the fucking griffin.
I do remember the griffin, but I guess mostly because base game PSO2 brought it back. Which, like, of all enemies, why the griffin?
I forgot about that. I forgot he was in base.
Oh fuck, I might die here. Do you want to just like run up and pop your thing?
Yep. Sounds good.
Alright, I'm up. Go for it.
Okay. Photon blast, go!
I don't know if mine hit. Ow.
That sucks. That, fucking AoE thing he's got going.
Actually, can I spread? I might be able to hit multiple things on him at once.
Come on.
There we go. Good. I healed you.
Thank you. Fucking ice. God damn it.
Yep.
If there's a way to dodge that, I don't know it. Yay, we're like almost halfway through his health bar.
Which means it'll start doing even more bullshit soon.
Right. I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Getting close is, hard.
Yeah.
Being a hunter is pain.
Yeah. Oh, now it's just fire.
Good. Apparently I can dodge fire.
Yay, phase 2. I'm just gonna hit some rested just in case.
Yeah, I can't hit him in the air. Whoa, never seen that technique before.
He used a Shadow Clone Jutsu. Wow.
It's, yeah, the other one. You figured it out.
I figured it out.
I forgot he could do that.
Can we still kill the other one?
Beats me.
It seems like it takes the same amount of damage, so probably not worth our investment at least. Get back here. Ow. Ugh.
I'm almost out. I'm down. Okay.
Oh, it didn't heal you? There you go. If we kill one, does the other one stick around?
No, I landed some hits on the fake one, and it definitely doesn't have nearly as much health.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't die.
Don't worry, I have Resta. I'm kind of glad it doesn't have a phase where it goes underground like the original dragon, but ooh-wee. You know, I think I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks a lot.
It's fine. It's just gonna pop back up and try to confuse us again. And stomp the ground too. Oh,
Yeah,
I think the
that
clone healed itself.
Yeah, maybe. But he didn't. We're getting him. We're getting him.
God, can you imagine doing this fight without the health bar?
Yeah, I have.
I mean, I have too. But it was a long time ago and I don't remember it, so. That's fine. You know, I feel like just using my blaster is probably better. Stop! Let me shoot you!
Goddamn stinking afflictions. They hit me every single goddamn time.
There we go. Sadly, my I&II is not powerful enough to help.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll no doubt be the one to find you a better one.
Probably. After I find you 5 more evade materials.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. Well.
Nope, not this one. I chose the wrong one. Come on.
There you go. All right. Let's go.
Okay, now we can get on to the good parts of the game.
Sure. Good parts.
Ooh, Arancia has found a red ring.
Oh, lucky.
Look at that.
Dagger, rifle, stick, rifle, blah.
Oh shit, my camera's like stupid.
Yep, same. Core shield, resist freeze, psi armor, giga shield. Star atomizer.
I got a mystery rifle, but I guess that's not too great.
Rod, autogun, wand, brand. Yeah, nothing good. Not that I expected anything. Psi-armor, gigaframe, psi-armor, gigaframe. There are a lot of boxes here. And it's all trash.
Yep. That's what we get for playing normal.
I mean, we weren't going to beat this on hard,
No,
that's for
we
sure.
weren't. But we were going to level up a bunch and get cool shit. Yeah, this is all trash. It's all garbage. Who left this here?
Probably some jerks. General power in the shop?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't suppose a hold rifle is of any interest to you.
No.
You have a much cooler one.
I have a much cooler one, yes. Closet item. Oh, right. The heart shot had, like, stupid high percentages on Altered Beast and Dark. That's why I was holding on to it.
Nice.
Okay.
Shock knife, auto gun, nothing cool there.
All right. I guess we're heading to... What's the place? The jungle?
One of them.
Oh.
I think there's
I
like
went to
a
the wrong
hub you go
teleporter.
to first. Oh wow, I've got Foy 7, Barda 6, Zonde 7 in my shop.
Oh, I didn't even check those. Alright, I'm back. It's a Pinkle room now, though, which is probably bad.
Oh, you left?
By accident.
Oh. HP Restorate. That's nifty. Resist Thunder, Resist Evil, General TP, TP Restorate. And if I were a force, the HP might be cool, but like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, you already have that built in.
Yeah, exactly. I just, like, you know, I could stack it up. That'd be kind of rad.
Yeah, but like, central control area. Yeah, you could stack it, but at the same time, you need to stand still for it to work. So,
I love this area. It's just so fucking cool.
it's all right. I guess.
There's like, we're on top of a dam. There's the tower over there that like you actually go to in certain missions. I just think this place is rad.
Do you want to start at the top? Jungle area north?
Yeah, let me just, what are these? Oh, that's back
I think
to the
that,
lab.
yeah, that brings us back.
Uh-oh, back to the lab. Yeah, let's do jungle area north. I love
See
this.
the
It's
lab
lush.
again.
We've got the flower frogs.
Would they be flogs then?
I don't know. Yeah. No, they're marillas. And also there's bugs. Sky bugs. That.
Looks like something spawned behind us. It did. It's more bugs. I still can't believe we found a rare lily today.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty nifty.
Also, there's a monkey.
Where did that come from? What a jerk.
Ooh. I saw boxes. Don't know how to get to them though. But they're back there.
More shit still spawning
I found a stick.
There we go. They all open. Which way did you see boxes?
There are boxes back there.
Oh, I see.
Maybe we just need to go around.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, these boxes are different.
Oh, wait.
What?
Aha! I figured it out.
Oh, good.
And it's a trap. I am
Ooh.
trapped.
I had a sparkly. But these monkeys won't get out of my fucking way.
You had a sparkly, as in
Yeah.
a rare drop?
I think so.
Ooh.
How'd you get over there? Oh, you just okay. That does not
you-
look like you can walk over.
No,
that.
it doesn't look like you can walk over it, but you can literally just walk over it.
Red barrier.
Nice! Can you use it?
Yeah.
Congrats! Is it worth using?
No.
Oh, I'm
Level
sorry.
6 needed. When it's equipped with a small shield that evolves when it is equipped with a PSOEI tech amplifier.
Oh, that's what it is. That's a force item, I think. And it turns into... Yeah, okay, I remember those.
I don't. Well, they sound vaguely familiar, but not
Right.
something I've like.
Well, so I thought it was part of the Red series, which it is not.
Oh,
It's-
yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's part of, like, there's also a yellow one and I think a blue one, and then
Yeah.
you equip them with their
That would try.
adequate amplifier and you get a better armor that I think, like, helps your elemental damage or something. Well, congrats on the rare drop.
Thanks. Maybe I'll make a forest character and bring them all the way up to level 30 to use it. I almost feel like I'd rather have your photon drop. At least we can use those now.
Can we? Just for trading, or?
Well, no, for trading and for, like, items, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Man, they
why.
always were such a disappointment back in the GameCube days.
Yeah, because what, did you need them, like, for an online quest?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Well,
like, they were for
an
nothing.
online, like a store, essentially. and
Yeah.
you use them to, like, do something to get special weapons.
Monkeys.
Man, I'm having a hard time hitting this fucker.
Punching monkeys is always very difficult. I don't ask why I know that.
They're agile. Hey.
Good job.
One whole monomate, which, why am I out of monomates? Oh god.
Wait a minute. I'm already full on items? What the hell? 30
Yes.
is so fucking few.
It's so small. The inventory is so tiny.
Man. I broke some boxes over here too. And apparently we gotta check the walls to see if we could run up them at all.
I think it's a rare instance. But,
Probably.
like, boy, that's cool though, to be like, what? What do you mean you can crawl over the wall in this spot?
I just wish there was more of an indication, is all.
Yeah.
Other than, like, a box you might not be able to see. I feel like I was lucky being able to see that.
Well, I think that's the point, is like, you only get to go there if you see the box and think, like, why would that be there? How can I get to it? Which is how I found that.
Mm.
I did not remember that being a thing.
Defense material.
Cool.
Let me just,
Oh, what was this other thing for? Must be like a quest or something. Thank you.
Might honestly just be there for flavor.
It might be. I feel like it was for an old quest. Ah.
Let's see, so the red one goes that way, and that's our only route so far. Okay.
I love when just half the world isn't there and you're like looking off into the skybox and then the world loads in.
I feel like that wasn't as much of a thing when we played this before.
I think it was maybe not quite as bad as it was in the spaceship, but like
Yeah.
I do even on GameCube, I remember it being pretty bad.
No, like, I do
and
remember
with Bluebird.
that happening a lot, but definitely not to the same degree I feel like it's been happening tonight. Like, where entire, like, walls in the spaceship weren't loading. Where the, like, non-doorways were. Oh, hello.
No, that's not a rare, it's just a variant.
Yeah, it's just a more powerful one.
I forgot about those. Oh, yeah, you got a few too.
Oh, so we've already talked about this, but like, in New Genesis, how they're reusing enemies for the Starless bothers me a lot. And like, they've been reusing enemies for a while. Like, these wasps are just the Guardians, which we didn't actually see in the first few areas, which is weird. But at least they make them look different.
Yeah, I know, and behave different.
A little bit, yeah.
Not shoot lasers out of their mouth. No, I mean, there's a long precedence of that, and even actually, John.
Hmm?
No. No, I guess not.
No? Okay. I was gonna check around this way.
But even back when I played Phantasy Star 1,
Nope.
like the OG, they immediately, right off the bat, in a pixel sprite game, had recolored monsters.
Right.
So like it's nothing new. It goes back as long as the game's been here. And even in the same area, we've got like gill chicks and dub chicks.
Sino Barrel.
Ooh, those are the ones who turn invisible. There we go.
Yeah. I feel like there was a more powerful one in the seabed, though.
There might be. And or it might be them. I mean, there could be like a gold Xeno barrel, right?
Yeah.
Mono meat.
Oh,
I got you.
thank you.
Resist shock. General legs. Not that I need it. I have 2 general legs, but
But now you have a third one.
an extra in case I get something with the 3rd slot. So yeah, recolors have been a thing since the beginning, but like, I feel like New Genesis has less excuses. It's not 1998 anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like computers and you have the technology and the manpower to put into this game. Like, please do.
Right. Can you break this?
Don't know. Looks like you can.
I guess not.
Okay.
This is why they need to like make an indicator, just like wall health or something.
Jungle area.
Yeah, like even if it is a thing in the, you know, the first game, it's like, it's still not
This one
great
you
there.
totally can. I know you can break this. There we go.
It's still not great doing it there, but also like games like that were doing that back then.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
No,
I guess MMOs are doing that today too, but
Yeah, I feel like there's less excuse for it now, and I feel like in NGS specifically, like it really, most of the enemies don't feel new. Or like, I get that it's good that there is a plot point that like the dolls are supposed to be like the Starless to train you to fight the Starless, but like they don't feel special enough.
yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, maybe if it was something as simple as the Starless are even harder than they are now, because frankly, they're not the scariest thing.
They're really not.
Hey, look, an evade material.
Wow.
It's okay, Sean. Someday we'll get a marksman material, or whatever.
I'm not even sure they exist at this point.
Someday we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection.
I was gonna say that.
The
Rainbow Connection.
Wow, 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 wow.
Alright, now can we break these rocks? I don't think so.
Nah, I doubt it. Oh, Tinker. Yeah, I remember this from our Blueburst days. This being a special area up those steps.
Mm.
And it's pretty rad.
Yeah, well, like I said, I like secret areas. I just like it to be like a little more obvious.
Easier to know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it is a secret area, so maybe it shouldn't be so obvious. But there should be more of an indication, I guess. Is what I want.
I think that one was fairly well denoted by a suspicious wall with steps beyond it.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty fine.
But the first one, yeah, was kind of well hidden. The other thing I do really like this about episode 2 is the verticality. Like, it has hills. There are hills in here.
Ooh, why am I so tired already?
No, me too. It's not just you. A wearful day.
Like, the only thing I did was go to the store and eat too many snacks, so...
I could use some snacks.
God, it was so hot out today, too.
Another general leg.
I was outside for probably less than, like, 3 minutes total, and I was sweating by the time I got home.
What's behind us?
You're not clever, Xeno Barrel.
I'm pretty sure you can get this guy's fists as a weapon.
That'd be pretty cool. Right.
I'm pretty sure. Garbage.
Grand plus 5.
More garbage. Oh boy, they're all yellow down here. They don't have that
Everyone's
chlorophyll.
yellow down here.
They don't have that photosynthesis in the cave.
I mean, the other ones were red.
Yeah, they got.
Red's not
enough
exactly
nutrients.
the color of the chlorophyll.
They got the right nutrients as well.
Now, I'm not complaining, but I'm surprised they're not spewing poison at me constantly.
Yes, no, I agree. Like, you have a lane.
They even sound like poison lilies.
Yeah. Well, they evolved legs and lost their
Dang.
poison.
How much did my ATA go up? Oh, did it not?
Oh, you leveled up, thanks.
I did, but I don't think my ATA went up at all.
ATA goes up stupid slow, if I remember.
Ugh.
Like, irritatingly many levels slow.
Yeah, I'm
Which is
still
why
at
it-
116 without my weapon.
Yeah, which is why it's so irritating that we've only got evasion mats.
Yeah, I could really use
Yeah, a couple
Some-
of those.
some of the aim ones, because like I have at least one weapon. I need 2 more points of aim to be able to use, and I just don't fucking have it. Or at the very least, whatever the next level of God, what units? The next level of units.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can open a shop and try to trade my photon drop for a few.
What the fuck? Big
Oh,
Fraga,
boy.
is that you?
It's Hydramon. Yeah, holy shit. I forgot. It is totally Big Fraga. That's actually kind of cool. I never recognized it. I forgot all about these guys. But
Actually, I think it looks
that's-
more like a different enemy from the base game PSO2.
It killed
Come
me.
on, man.
No, I know the one you're talking about, and you are right, but also totally Big Fraga as well.
Ow.
Fusion. Oh Jesus, it hurts. I only have so many monomates, my dude. Come
That
on.
also sounds like a puma.
Oh shit, it's gonna kill me again. Okay, yeah.
Oh
I think
shit.
oh shit, you're down too. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Back to Pioneer 2, everybody. It's fine. We keep our Meseta, so.
Yeah.
The only thing we lost is, like, charge for our Photon Blast, really. And I can go through and sell. What? We were already in the medical room. Why do you want to send us back?
To get healed.
Oh my god. Priest Mind resists cold and light.
Oh yeah, I totally need that priest mind.
I mean, it'll go well with your Soul Saber or Halberd or whatever.
I already sold that.
Yeah, I need 2 more points to use my Visk, and 4 more points to use my Walls. So if you see anything that's /arm other than General and Marksman in your shop, please tell me.
Oh, you know I will.
You do your business here. I'm already done, so I'm gonna head down, and I'll drop a
Drop the pipe.
telepipe so you can join me
Oh.
quicker.
That won't be too long. Run.
Oh, I'm running. Oh, that's the seabeds. I don't want to be here. Not yet. Oh man, we gotta go all the way through North Jungle to get back to the east one. I guess it's not that bad. It's only a few rooms. That was the other thing. I feel like the actual first level of this feels very long, you know?
Yeah.
I need to go this way. Because it's like you have to go through multiple rooms in the jungle, the coast, the mountains, and then also the actual end of this, and that's all the first area.
Yep. I mean, I like that it's broken down. I like that there's very diverse areas. And I like all of the areas. They're cool. They are places where I'd like to explore.
No, they're all neat in their own. My problem is it feels like it takes forever, you know?
Yeah. No, it does. But I mean, so does, also why did I jump down here? I came down here. I'll just go back up through your pipe. I mean, I'd argue so do the ruins, and so do like playing the same levels over and over again on a new difficulty or whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
that is
like
the game.
Yeah, but it's just the ruins. I mean, I'll give you the caves. I don't think the caves should be as long as they are. The ruins, I think, should be as long as they are because they're the final level of episode 1, and they were the final level of the game as a whole for a while.
No, I do agree with that.
But like episode 2 being as long as it is, like the first original level. Well, I shouldn't say original level. The first like level that doesn't reuse enemies from episode 1. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it should be as long as it is to me. It should be as long as the mines, and this feels a lot longer to them than that. Oh, great. They all got their health back. Do I have permission to try to murder this?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I should say insta-murder. Oh, it's not taken very well.
I'll try to keep you safe from the little guys.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'd imagine it's much harder to hit that with an insta-death than your average schmucky.
Yeah, but I was one-shotting like the grass assassins and the Belras too. And apparently whatever that was.
Thing's more or less a mini-boss. Oh, it's about to insta-kill me. Fuck. Come on, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Maybe I can't insta-kill her.
I mean, it's more or less a mini-boss.
Kinda.
Fucking goddamn.
I'll give it until you're unconfused, which is right now.
Nope, I'm still confused.
You are? Oh shit.
Yep. Why I'm running in circles, damn it. Ah, there we go. I am no longer.
I mean, on my screen it said you weren't confused anymore in my defense, so...
Okay. Man, I still don't know how to use these fucking hotkeys. Oh, thank you for healing me.
You're welcome.
Yay, we did it. That thing was rough. Imagine that on hard.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with yours, because I can just press mine and they work now.
Your hotkeys work?
Yeah. See? Fire, lightning, ice. Oh yeah, shift and D-band would be nice too, huh? And I'm using a controller to play the rest of it, so.
Yeah, well, I don't think this will work, but I have this little Xbox keyboard that snaps onto my controller.
Oh.
Does this? 3? Nope, this doesn't work either.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't know why I can't use. But also, actually, I don't have any keyboard inputs at all for. Oh well, menus are keyboard inputted, but maybe it's my keyboard is like turned off for the game. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, star atomizers are very good for mags, right?
Yeah, I think they increase everything though.
Right, so maybe not.
If you for some reason wanted a well-rounded one, maybe.
Yeah, I don't really, but you're up here, you're up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to break that. It doesn't seem to be working though. Oh, you know what? I see an item that that I skipped, so must be an area we already went to anyway.
I see. I see that item also. Maybe we... Yeah.
Yeah, we finished jungle area north, it seems, so.
Okay, on to the next.
Off to the mountains. See, I like this area specifically.
Yeah,
and I think
I like
the
it too.
coast too. I feel like this was, like, it has more of a wide open feeling, which I feel like we didn't get for a while again.
Yeah, well, that's why I like this and the forest so much. Yeah, I love this area too. I love all of these areas. They just feel cool.
Yeah. I mean, I could take or leave the jungle, but I like the other two areas. Ooh, boxes.
Oh, in the bushes?
Yeah.
A mono fluid.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Actually, you know what? I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And feel free to say no to this.
Yeah.
But would you be interested, since neither of us have really played any of it, in trying out Phantasy Star Universe at some point?
Yeah. You know what? Like, I've never had interest in it at all in the, like, in enough sense for me to go play it. But yeah, like, I'd absolutely throw down just to check it out with you and maybe play through the multiplayer story mode. That'd be pretty rad.
Okay. Because
I could say that I've played like all of them.
And then maybe we can tell people like, hey, we've never played this before. Who wants to join us?
Yeah.
And then maybe someone will.
Maybe somebody will indulge in our favorite game series with us.
Compared to Phantasy Star 2, which is never ending. So here's my thing about that.
The true progenitor of MMOs on consoles. A truly revolutionary experience that we just want to share.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Gigosh if you want it.
Yes, I think I do. Oh crap, dude. So I think I do want that.
Yeah, it's right behind you. So here's the thing about Phantasy Star Online 2 never ending. It's only never ending in name alone at this point. So Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, as far as I'm concerned, by all
is a new game.
measures, is a brand new game. They just happen to stick on to Phantasy Star Online 2 because they didn't want to lose the branding.
Yeah, and you can carry your character and some items over.
Right.
Mainly cosmetic items.
Yeah. You could carry your weapons over too, but they were like trash.
They were trash day one. They were like, yeah, you can bring your end game weapons to NGS, and then it's like, but a 3-star weapon, not even rare, will outstrip it in power. So
yeah.
Maybe don't do that.
So, by all intents and purposes,
it is a new game.
Yeah, NGS is a new game, and Phantasy Star Online 2 is finished.
It
Because
does.
they're not adding more content to it.
Yeah, it does kind of. It is in a sense a sequel, but like barely.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same
don't-
way that Phantasy Online 2 is a sequel to this. It's like,
Well, no, it's a little more of a sequel than.
it's a little more.
but-
Also, I can see a tear in the skybox.
I saw that too. It's so bad.
Amazing.
Oh my god, how did they let that slide?
Oh, we got a see no barrel.
Just a hole in the sky.
So funny. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
it's
NGS
in the
is a
same
new
sense
game.
that all Phantasy Star games are a sequel to one another. Trigger it.
Let's see if I could, escape it.
Because like you've always got Dark Falls, so.
Great.
Also, have I complained to you about Dark Falls yet in New Genesis?
No, go ahead.
I hate the fact that Dark Falls in New Genesis is some, like, this is spoilers for New Genesis if you plan on playing it, for the story specifically. It's a creation of somebody.
Yep.
Like, I want to know why this dude is making Dark Falls for us to fight.
Yeah. I mean, I think that as, it's Dark Falls as we know it in this scenario, right? Which is like, oh, it's terrorizing the planet, but like, oh no, it was made by this guy, right? But I don't think, oh, a green Bigoosh. I don't think we're done with Dark Falls. I think we're done with him for now, more or less.
I mean, we're
because-
always done with him for now. That's how
Yeah,
Dark
exactly.
Falls works.
But I mean, it's Dark Falls. He comes back every 1,000 years, and it's been 1,000 fucking years. So, like, I think the real one will show up eventually.
I hope so. It's just like, if it was made from, like, data of previous Dark Falls or something, which I think it's implying it
Yeah.
is, I wish it was similar to previous Dark Falls.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I guess it is in some sense, but
Yeah, I mean, I do like the fight. It's a good fight, but both of them. I like Aegis
Yeah.
more. I like the newer one.
they also, a lock gun?
Oh, cool. I have one of those. It's quite good. What I've been using.
I honestly, I probably don't need it because I have this rifle, but yeah, it would have been cooler if, like, we fought a couple different Dark Falls, which were based off of ones from, like, maybe the classic series or,
Yeah.
this
That'd be cool.
game and Zero and Universe or something.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree that would be cool. I think we're not done with Dark Falls. I think that after, probably like episode 3 or 4 or something, we'll get real Dark Falls.
Right, and I'm thinking the same thing. But for now, I want to know, like, why is this man sending Dark Falls after us?
To train us, to get ready to fight.
But I want him to be like, yes, I got this data from this thing to...
Yeah,
Dude,
sure.
It's just, why Dark Falls? It didn't have to be Dark Falls. Why are we naming it Dark Falls?
I'm very sad that my planet Zhao theory is wrong. I
What was
really...
the theory again?
I thought my theory was that Halpha is planet Zhao from
right.
inside the Ark's mothership, and the Ark's mothership crashed, and Ark was destroyed, and Ark's mothership crashed inward towards planet Zhao, and we were on Zhao.
Right.
And I am a little sad that that is not the truth, because I thought that was an excellent theory.
Yeah. I mean, like, what we got is still pretty cool,
Yeah.
but I can, yeah, it would be better if they linked them a little bit more. If they were going to use PSO2 again, I feel like they should have connected the games more than just you've been asleep for 1,000 years.
Or not even. Like, we're what, clones or something? I don't know. It wasn't entirely made clear, but I would like to know if we are the same character or not.
I think we are. I think it's implied that we are the arcs from the base game. And he, like, the guy is just testing us to make sure we're ready for the next incoming evil.
I guess, but then he, like, uploaded a genome code or something, so...
I don't know. I mean, he was making people.
Yeah.
That was part of the plot.
Another scapegoat.
I just don't know if he was making all of arcs, you know? Because, like, why would he be making arcs to fight this evil when he could have just fought the evil himself? Or something.
Well, because he's about to... The end of the cutscene was him going off to get wrecked, so...
I mean, yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway, I'm glad that Chapter 1 is over and we have at least an answer.
And now we have creative spaces!
I'm gonna build a hotel!
I actually thought about doing that. Just because that's what I did in our... was it our Minecraft server?
I forget whose it was, but yeah.
It was one we were both in, at the very least. I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna build a hotel, and honestly, it was really shitty. So...
It was a big rectangle. It's fine. You got rooms in there.
I did, but, like, the rooms weren't good. It was like a room that I think was divided in half, and maybe each of them had a bed. Maybe.
I'm terrible at Minecraft. I don't know how to do anything anymore except to build a factory where I'll have an auto sorter machine for my mine.
I mean, that's still pretty cool.
Like, that's like the first thing that I will put all of my resources into building, and then by the time that I have built that, I'm done playing Minecraft. So.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? Is oh boy, that's a big monkey.
I'm not even sure it is a monkey.
It's an oni?
It's a baboon? No, its butt's not pink enough. Or blue enough.
Fuck. It punched me real good.
I got you. Well, we got more mini bosses, I guess.
Yep. Which, I mean, is nice. And also, I think that as long as he's alive, he'll keep spawning more little baboons.
Oh, you think so?
I think so, which means free EXP. As long as you can stay alive.
As long as I can stay alive, which I'm looking too good there. I think they usually have a thing, though, where you can't just, like, keep getting experience from them.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I know Monests actually don't infinitely spawn, unless you cheat. Like, I think you were telling me one time.
Oh, I don't recall, but I believe it. Crap, I'm stuck.
I got you. Ow. The problem is I can't, like, shoot him. I think I gotta switch to my spread. The other monkeys keep getting in the way.
Yeah. Come on. Ugh. Fuck.
Oh my god. Well, we did say the last level is not challenging enough, so...
Yeah, I'll take it. Like, good job. We're... the difficulty spiked enormously.
Oh, I think we got it.
Yeah, we did. Oh, we did it.
Blast.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, come on. I don't think it was the big monkey. I think they just keep spawning.
Yeah, maybe. Can you rest me?
Sure.
Thanks. I'm running out of monomates.
How many do you have?
3.
Okay. I'm not using mine, so I can just drop them for you.
I mean, I'll find more, but...
Soul Barrier, Monomate, Soul Barrier, Hard Shield, Hard Shield. Mech Gun. Ugh. Are we good yet?
Nope. More monkeys. Jeez. Well, you know what? Hey, we're getting a lot of experience.
Are we? It's only like 15 or 19 apiece.
Next level, 2087 for me.
You think you'll hit it in this room?
No. Man, next time we should just grind hard. Grind hard forest? I don't know.
There we go. I mean, we could do that if we feel like we need to. I feel like we don't need to, because I feel like this is a level of difficulty that's, you know, achievable.
No, I agree.
I believe this is the room we were just in.
Oh, okay, you're already gone.
What?
Ow.
Sorry?
I got trapped.
Oh, I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Here, I'll make it up.
That one. Oh, wait, there's a green dot over here. What's the green... Oh. What? Escape doll. Huh. Cool.
Good.
That's interesting that it was on the map.
I mean, it's kind of an important item.
Yeah, I guess. But all of those traps that were so blatantly obvious really got me, complacent.
Yeah, episode 2 likes to mess with you. Do you still need monomates?
I mean...
Because I have a few on the map I can grab, so...
Sure. Thank you. That'll keep me alive for a little bit.
Hopefully at least 2 minutes.
What do you think, Sean? Should I spring the traps, or,
I mean, I'd prefer you didn't, but you do you.
What we got? A lock gun.
Do we interact with these at all? I guess not. Mystery partisan, mystery lock gun.
I mean, mystery lock gun, but I don't need the partisan.
No, it's not for you.
Okay, we're gonna find out. Oh, it's just fucking towers. Lame.
And an annoying beeping sound.
Yeah. I'm glad that faded into the distance.
Can you imagine if it just kept going so we left the area?
Yes, I can. To be quite honest, I was a little concerned that it might.
What if it just never stopped?
Never stopped.
Ever.
Beeping forever.
Wait, was that it?
Someday, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, another civilization will reach this planet, and they'll reach that
for there.
that place right there, and they'll be like, "How long has this been beeping?"
I would love it if we went there in New Genesis, because I really want to go back to Rago at some point.
Yeah.
And I didn't play enough of Portable 2, so...
Portable 2 had Raggle?
It at least had Boomas. I forget if you actually went back to Raggle.
I doubt it, because Portable was off of the universe, I think, right?
Yes. But it doesn't mean you can't go back to a previous location.
I did play an amount of Portable, and I should play more of it, but, like, I don't know, I never got into it.
I did.
I mean, I
was
did
the one
for a
that
while.
I think said everyone, like, hey, we should all play this.
Yeah.
And by everyone, I meant, like, you and
Kat. Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, like, I was like, yeah, Phantasy Star, sweet, and I did enjoy it. I enjoyed, like, I played a Ranger cast, and it was kind of rad, but I don't know, it didn't have the charm, I think. It felt You know what? In retrospect, it reminds me of what was that Vita game? Freedom Wars.
Yes.
It felt gritty like that.
Did
It
it?
had grit. At least the environments did. It was very like I would say like Urban Decay, but it was missing all of the like
Urban?
warmth of that. No, it was very urban, but
Damn, those things fucking
yeah,
go
they're
off
everywhere.
fast.
Also, there's like a lot more floaty traps. They're just everywhere.
Maybe I should boot up PSP sometime again.
I don't think I ever got Portable 2.
I don't think you did either. I think I was trying to push you to get it, and I think you just were like, no, I didn't play enough of one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I don't think I played enough of the story. I don't think I remember enough of the story.
Mech gun, die grinder.
You know what I was disappointed with? We never got Nova, which I think was a PSO2 spinoff. But
It was. I actually own Nova because Tom got it for me for my birthday one year.
oh, that's sick. On Vita?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's the only thing it's on. But yeah,
Cool. But it's in Japanese.
but it's in Japanese, so I barely touched it.
Right. I mean, that's still sick.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Congrats. Stupid bug.
Ugh.
A Buster +2. Okay, we're actually starting to find like some actually, you know, legit items now. Another?
I actually just noticed something over here.
Yeah, the healing ring.
Yeah.
I saw it in the corner. And we were both in good.
There's boxes with it too.
Oh, are there? I did not see those.
I think these
Oh,
rocks
I
might
got
be breakable.
I got a mystery shot for you.
Ooh. Do I care about that? I don't know if I care about that.
Thank you.
I literally cannot turn around fast enough.
It's
Try
okay.
breaking these with your melee weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, I can try breaking these.
No.
Maybe we need to kill everything here.
Hang on, I think it's over here.
Ah.
No?
No. Because there's not like a hole big enough for us to go through over there. There is something stuck in my throat. We might just have to like kill all the enemies in this area to be able to get through there.
Didn't we already?
I found, ooh, wow, I found a material I can use.
Yay! What is it?
A mind material.
Oh, well, I mean, it's something.
It's better used on me than you.
Yes, that is true. Oh, there are more enemies over here, and I think yep, I found the way in.
Okay. How'd you figure it out?
By circling around the entire big rock.
Okay. I kind of figured that might be the way, but I was like, I don't see anything over there.
There's
That
a lot of
probably
them.
doesn't lead that way.
Okay, locked gun +1, brave armor. Okay. Buster,
Brave armor might be something.
cross armor, Gigoosh +1.
Oh, you know what? I don't think we went this way at all.
Solid shield? No, I don't think we did. Full, hard shield. Yeah.
Ooh, lots of drops to check. Lock gun, hyper frame, mystery buster. Are you using busters?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
The brave armor isn't that helpful. Nor is the brave barrier, nor solid.
Okay, the hyper frame is actually like around my level, but it has 0 slots. Mystery Gigoosh +2.
Sure.
Solid shield. Alright, hold on. I gotta drop more. Too many items. Gigash, frame, solid shield,
Baby,
mech
you're getting me
gun.
lasers.
Check the cross armor.
Oh, a wand +6. I don't care. Cool.
Okay, these are all the armors you just didn't want and a monofluid?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome to check them, but they're not, you know, they don't have slots or nothing. And they're not,
Okay.
they're not too great.
Buster +2. I don't know why I got another defense material. I feel like episode 2 also just has more like waves of enemies in rooms.
I mean, it definitely does, at least in these areas.
Which is maybe another reason I'm not the biggest fan, because it's like, yeah, I like killing enemies, but I also like making progress.
That's fair. You know, I think we're at least gonna reach the Griffin today. Probably.
Maybe. Tri-fluid. PSOEI level 5 disc. Assassin Buster.
Or
I wonder if I can hit them with a spread.
oh, you definitely can. Oh, you have a blue one now.
I've had one for a while. It just doesn't have like any extra abilities on it. So. Like I have a heart shot +5 and then the spread. So there is a
something.
thing here, but we can't go through.
Yeah, we're not hitting it.
Hmm.
I do wish it was a little more distinct on what's breakable and what's not. It's just weird that that counts as a door.
Yeah. I mean, I've noticed the rocks just breaking when we,
Yeah, when we hit them. They do have an impact thing.
Ooh.
A Bardo level 30 disc.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think I can even learn that. So.
Ritzy shit. No, you definitely can't. Humans, I think, even at top level, can't get above 20.
Something like that.
Or
25.
not humans, but
non-forces.
non-forces. Yeah. Back when race and class mattered.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad people can customize their characters how they want, but it does feel like we're missing something.
No, it absolutely does. And I mean, I've felt that way since,
Base PSO2?
well, no, even before that, I picked up Zero, and they're like, yeah, your robot can be a force. And I was like, what do you mean the robot can be a force?
Right. I feel like what they should have done in that case is made a robot-specific class.
Yeah.
Something, you know what, give them, like, just a bunch of guns that are, like, coming out of their body. Call it, like, Arsenal.
Ooh, I like that.
And there you go.
Oh,
That is a cast-specific class for you.
This is very good. Like that. Not guns, but like missiles. Right?
Yeah, sure. AOE, missiles, like small missiles or something. Yeah.
Good AOE, bad like single target.
Yeah, which is what Force Arty is in New Genesis. So.
just saw something interesting. What was it? Mech gun +5?
Nah, I've already got the
Okay.
higher level.
Just wanted to check.
I appreciate it. Just a nice little box room with a solid frame that has no things, no slots. That's okay. Uh-oh, there are traps in here, and they're the sticky kind.
Oh. There's also a Cino barrel in here.
Didn't see that at first.
That was scary because I saw the trap and I shoot it and I just see like the faint outline of a thing just lurking. That was scary.
I bet.
Spooky robots.
Oh, I think I see the way forward. Oh, that's a big bee.
That is a big bug. Oh dear.
That is a gigu.
Right, I forgot about that. Ah, fuck, he's throwing fucking Rapoi at me.
It threw slow at me. Stop making me slow. Alright, bringing out the spread again.
Ow. I'm not sure I know what attack that was. Yeah, we did it though. Yay! That went down way faster than the others.
Yeah, I mean it's a bug.
Oh, and here's that path we couldn't enter before.
Oh hell yeah! Which means we're not done with this room yet. I think the thing we need to actually hit is also this right here, but
yeah.
Again, we probably need to break everything first. Blaster.
Just like pause, wait for the spawn sound. Like, oh, there it is.
It'd be nice if they all just showed up at once.
I think we'd have been overrun.
I got my spread, it's fine. Probably. You got your halberd.
It's not very great about against these guys. So.
I think we killed that mini boss a lot faster than expected.
I think we did. Talk about never ending.
Yeah. Finally.
E-bar to 3.
I could check it.
Can't actually pick it up.
Button. Did you hit a button in the mountain?
Did I?
I hope you did.
You mean like at the end? I tried to. I don't know if it actually stuck.
Okay.
If not, we'll just have to run through it real quick again.
Guess so. Let's see. I do not have enough magic, but I'll be able to use it eventually. Where are you going?
I don't know. Did we come through this way?
Hmm? Yeah, we did. Go north.
No, I know. I knew the right way. I saw the teleporter. I just wanted to be sure.
Oh. Okay, we want to turn the lights off, not on. Okay.
Which lights? Oh.
Yeah, so I think we missed the one in the mountains.
Okay, back we go. Everything should probably still be dead, right?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Nope.
Well, we didn't go this way. Stupid ice spraying monkeys. Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting I have that. But more importantly, I can hit you with it.
Yeah. I miss when they were separate things. I don't know why. I don't like that they're like one technique that only techers can learn now.
No, I get it. It's a little more special when it's like... It's got a little more effort needed in it.
A little more oomph.
Like, it would be nice if they were separate, but then, like, Tekker specifically got, like, a thing where it's like, if you press Shift-A, you also use D-Band.
Sure. Let's see. You know where you're going? 'Cause I don't.
I think so.
Okay, I'll tally after you.
Hmm. Oh, maybe that's the thing we needed to press. Oh, there are some boxes we missed. There's a lot of boxes we missed. Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah, I'll wait for you. But yeah.
I'm right behind you. Aha. Very.
Soul frame, solid frame, giga frame.
PSOEI level 2?
I mean, again, I'll take it.
I gotta drop some shit.
Mech gun, staff. Oh, there's some enemies in here too.
Okay, and drop. There you go.
Thank you. 3 points off. Alright, if we want to kill the enemies in here...
Oh, missed it.
Get some more EXP. Oh, and there's the button.
Ah, no wonder
think-
we missed it.
I think that's the button.
Hey, look, there's boxes in there too. All the good stuff. Everything we like.
Luck material.
No kidding.
I guess I could use that on me.
Yeah, go for it. Get
I'll
those crits. Enjoy. Man, okay, well, luck material practically makes up for all of those evasions that I got.
I mean, not by a whole lot, but yeah, I guess. Okay. There's an item here. I don't need those though. Uh-oh. Ow. Where were you hiding?
An asshole. the rear guard.
Why does that robot get to use magic?
It's not magic. It's just propane-based fireballs.
It used Gifoy on me, and you know it. Okay, I think I saw the button up this way.
Didn't we just hit the button?
Was that the button?
I thought it was the button.
No, this is the button.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Had to go back to the beeping.
We ran right by it. I mean, to be fair, you know, we haven't played episode 2 in like forever.
Yeah. We also haven't played episode 1 in like forever since we played it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ah, okay, the wall just goes down. Right, now if I recall, this part's really cool and really fucking dangerous.
Yep.
Starting with traps and new Xeno enemies. Ow.
These are still the barrels.
I guess they are. They're just different paint jobs, or maybe it's just the fog I can't see. Yeah, I guess it's just the fog. Yeah, 2 of them at once, that's bull.
Kinda. It'd be better if they couldn't, like, teleport behind you.
It'd be better if you could hit them.
That as well. Money. Monkey.
These monkeys up here. Why didn't the Xeno barrels attack them?
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like that's what NGS is saying. Is enemies attacking each other.
Yeah, that's true. Oop, I did it.
Way to go. Is that a Hildebear? Oh no, it's this Xeno barrel. I don't know why I thought a Hildebear would be here.
For the scary? For the
They are
intimidation?
scary.
Intimidation factor.
I really hate being surrounded in this game.
It's rough.
Especially when I'm not a hunter.
It doesn't get, it's not much better for a hunter, but I guess it is better.
Your stats are meant to help you with it at least.
Yeah.
Whether they do or not, you know, is remains to be seen. You don't need a slicer, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Ooh, HP material for you.
Ooh.
Actually, while you're doing that, I want to see, is this doorway? Doesn't seem like it.
I got 2 whole HP from that.
Nice. What's your max now?
256.
Nice. Mine's 190.
Another Gigoosh.
Oh, Xeno Spigow.
There we go. Oh, fuck, there's 2.
Yep. It de-equipped my weapon.
Yeah. Okay, it was them. I was like, what? Did I do that? It happened to me too.
Okay, we got one of them.
Stop that.
Fine, you want me to kick you? I'll kick you. I'm not gonna keep doing that.
No, 5 hull damage. Not contributing much.
It's funny though. There we go.
Oh.
I got a solid frame. Shot.
Stick, a solid shield, another solid shield, general legs again, another lock gun.
I mean, I honestly think you should hold up onto like 4 of those just in case.
To what? Lock gun?
No, why would you need? No, the general legs.
Oh, I do. I have at least two in storage. I'm good.
Okay. Cross armor, knife. I feel like it's worth checking
Scape
the
doll.
armor.
It's like my 3rd scape doll today.
Good. Get
Need
more.
some? Oh god, there's 4. Oh sweet Jesus.
Why'd you go in ahead of me?
What? I don't think that you coming in with me was gonna make there to be less than 4.
I think I'm gonna just photon blast him. Does that sound good?
I mean, it does, but also I'm pretty sure we're damn close to the fucking Griffin.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Your call. If you run in and Leroy Jenkins them, I'll follow suit. But
Now I'll just go with the spread. If you can keep them off of me, I can.
Yeah, 1 down. Two down.
There you go. They're also just the barrels and not the spiegels.
Oh, that's good. Got him.
Monomate. What a great drop. That's probably a Spiego. Yep.
Is indeed.
No, don't target me. I'm not the one to be targeted.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, more. Ow. Okay. Why do they dislike me so much right now? I'm only shooting them. Come on.
There's one of each.
Yeah. The barrel is almost dead, though. I got hit before it actually did its attack. Oh, there's another one at the other end of the room, too. But we can focus on that after this.
Woo.
Alright, hold on. Let me switch my blaster. Okay, you already aggroed it. I was gonna say I could probably hit it from here. There we go. Is that a thing it dropped for me?
A mystery lock.
I got a telepipe.
Oh, wait. That.
Cross armor. What am I even using? I'm using a solid frame. Zero slots again. Okay. There's a hallway here.
Sure is.
I'm positive there's going to be enemies in here somewhere. In fact, I can see one right here? Yeah, there you are.
That is okay. I do really like this area. It's so fucking cool.
It is. I will give you that this is probably the coolest area in the game. But like specifically this area.
I also really like this music.
Very atmospheric.
And there's our boss teleport.
Oh boy.
All right, you ready for this?
Nope. Before we go in though.
Me neither, because fucking I've never been good at this boss. I hate this boss.
It's annoying for sure.
Wrecks me every time.
I forget, can we break parts in this game?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. I think we can break its wings and tusks in PSO2, but... And its legs, even.
God, I was not happy when they brought it to PSO2, because again, this guy wrecks me.
I would prefer a more iconic boss like the dragon.
Well, I do have to give PSO2 credit. Like, one of the first bosses you fight is a big dragon in the cave. Right. There's a forest with the
rock bear, which is like
rock bear,
Hilda-bear, sort of.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's the cave and a big dragon, and then they had a big worm too, right? Yeah, kind of in the water areas, but not. That wasn't.
Oh, that was more like a sea serpent.
Yeah. But then I was complaining at first because when we got to New Genesis, it was like, yeah, there's bears and there's these Noglephs, and I was like, what the fuck is a Nogleph?
Oh, it one-shot me.
I can't res you yet.
While I had D-band.
Sorry, I had to do this to res you.
It's fine. Don't go too far, I need to heal.
But then I got to, what was it? The forest where they had Nexalia, which is a big dragon and was like the first big boss. They were like, oh no, a big boss.
Fucking missed it again because it moved.
Yeah. God, I fucking hate this guy.
I was like, surely you'll stay down for longer. It did not.
I can't hit anything when it's flying. I couldn't hit Gold Dragon and I can't hit him.
Yeah, I can barely hit him too.
Oh, right, the
with
tornadoes. Fuck.
Sniper rifle. Yeah. Gotta look out for those.
Why am I not moving? There we go. Stuck in a pit.
Alright, so it's gonna one-shot me again right here. Oh, not a one-shot. Oh no. I thought I was gonna pound the ground again.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man.
I don't think there's really any story behind this guy, is there?
I don't know, does there need to be? I mean,
all of the other bosses tend to.
Well, I mean, sort of.
At least in episode 1. This guy, you go through 3 different regions unlocking keys to cross a dam, and he's just there at the end of the dam, and it's like, what are you?
I mean, he could have just moved in here and taken the territory.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, this planet did become uninhabited for a very short amount of time, I guess.
This is comparatively weird. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. No, same. No, I get it. It'd be nice if there was some narrative behind it. And maybe there is, and we just don't know. But, like, it literally could just be, you know, the explosion happened, and this thing was just like, all right, I own the dam now.
Yeah, but I mean, that should be in data pods.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is in
Do we know?
one player mode.
I didn't read all of them.
I read most of them at some point, but maybe it is here in one player mode. Maybe I gotta come back and do the required reading. Oh my god, look how little we've chipped off of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that bad, but when he could one-shot us out of nowhere, yeah. That was one button.
Oh,
and we're both
fuck. Okay, well, at least... Oh, I escaped off.
Yeah, you did. I was in the middle of casting D-Band, and I hit the wrong button first.
These knives are not doing any damage. Oh my god.
And I'm down again, despite my D-Band.
Rest on me. Rest on me.
Well, don't go too far. I can only heal you so much at once. The arena is smaller than it looks like on the map.
Yeah. I keep running into edges and being unable to move.
Doing a lot more to its hooves than I am.
Yeah, but that's because I had a moment to finally actually hit it with a weapon.
Okay. It's not doing well, at least. And now it's back up. Do you by chance have any, like, trimates on you?
I do, but I need to swap them to my hotkey. You need me to drop them?
Well, no, I think you might want to throw them on a hotkey.
Yeah.
When you find a moment.
Gotta find a moment. Oh god, fucking. Okay, here we go. I don't remember how. Fuck.
Oh,
customize.
there you are.
Gotta customize.
If you hit the.
No, let's switch to Dimates first. Dimates. Okay, good. Cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm running. Ah, somebody found a red ring again.
Another one.
Yeah. We got to get to ultimate. Like.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
2 in one day. Like, man, sounds good odds to me.
I mean, the odds are increased from base. Oh god. Oh
yeah,
god.
Of course they are.
The odds are increased from base. So it's not quite as special, but yeah. No, I agree. It'd be nice to get one.
Just to say, I have a red ring.
Yeah.
Yep, that is. I'm down.
Delish. You had that second escape doll, though.
Did I?
Yeah, I didn't res you.
Okay, I thought I deposited that one. I know I deposited the third one, so I'm definitely not going to do that again.
I mean, ideally, I'll be able to res you, but you know, we'll see. Someone got another rare thing I wasn't paying attention to.
It said S parts version something something something.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't remember what that is. I think it's
Probably
like an enemy part technically, but
I was gonna say, yeah.
Ow. Okay,
Aim
we're
for the
making some
wing.
progress. Oh, I can't use traps here. That sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Straight out.
Ow. Luke, we haven't leveled... I mean, I guess I've leveled up twice, but we haven't leveled up during this fight yet. Let me re-deband you. I don't know if this thing has another phase like
I don't think
some of the other bosses do.
It ain't Falls. It's a fucking animal.
Right, but even the dragon, like when you get its HP down to a certain point, will start diving underground and attacking you from below.
I mean, it is spending more time on the ground now, I think.
Maybe a bit. Like Derolay has a second phase where it turns off the lights, and Voltop will, you know, has just another phase.
Fair enough.
I want to dodge so bad.
Oh my god, I actually managed to, by running, of course, into a place.
I think I need to get away from it or else it might one-shot me. With that, yeah, that attack.
Well, you know, I'm a hunter. I gotta get in here.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna risk it so I can come in and deband you. Why are you going so slowly?
Me?
No, me.
Ooh.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck. I just got my photon blast now.
Oh my god. Oh, the timing.
There you go. Oh, shit.
Thank
I just
you.
spent 2 moons on you. I don't know how, but it did, so be grateful.
Well, I'm healing you, so
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
I appreciate that a lot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it. Oh god, he's all the way over there. Stay down, buddy, stay down. Worth it.
No, 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 no. Okay. I went for you instead.
Yeah.
We better get something good from this fucker.
Oh, so close. Come on, we can do this. I'm down.
Oh god.
Thank you.
I didn't res you.
Stay. Oh, really? What the? How many escape dolls did I get?
I don't know, man.
Anyway, I was gonna say, like, don't you dare kill him before I get up.
I wouldn't dream of it, dude. Come on.
Well, you could, like, accidentally still been shooting, and, like, who knows.
Nah, I just wanted to get to level 32 before you hit 31. Stop aiming for the fucking feet.
You got the last hit, I think.
Oh, did I?
I think so, because he flew away from me before I could hit him again. And then he died.
Oh, but you hit 31.
I hit 31. Oh, man, that was brutal.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, boy, 45 Meseta.
I got 30 and 50. Solid shield, hard shield, brave barrier, flame barrier. Flame barrier might be okay.
Flame barrier is good.
I'm using a flame barrier, so it might have slightly better stats.
A mace. Knife +2, a shot +1, a staff +2. Man, I'm getting garbage.
I think we both are.
We at least got a flame barrier, which would have been good.
I mean, if you don't have a flame barrier, I can give you one of the two I have.
A mystery slicer +1. I'll take that, I guess. I do have a flame barrier on.
Alright then. Are there any other boxes we missed? I'm kind of mad that those armor boxes only gave us shields and barriers. Or, well, gave me shields and barriers.
Do you need a mystery shot +2?
No,
I didn't think so, but I
Not
dropped
really.
it over here.
I'll give it a shot.
Uh,
No, that's the staff. Shit.
Oh man, well we beat Gal Griffin.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I don't know if we're ready for Seabed, but I guess whenever we play this again, we can give it a shot.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe we go grind in hard a little bit and come back stronger. Level 40 for next time? Level 40 for next time.
We'll see. We could poke our heads in tonight. It's not quite 11 yet.
Into the seabed, or?
Into Seabed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe we'll just find something cool real quick. Shadow Shot.
Dim Buster. Let's re-roll that a few times.
Draw Lock Gun. Yeah, I want to re-roll this shot, actually.
Shadow Buster. Should I stick with Shadow Buster?
That's what I actually want to check.
It goes Dim, Shadow, Dark, Hell. What are you looking at?
The same thing as you are. So we want Dark or Hell if we can get it.
Yeah, fat chance on Hell and fat chance on Dark, honestly. Shadow
I mean, one of my weapons has Dark on it, so...
Yeah, you got stupid lucky, I think. Do I stick with Shadow or do I keep rolling? How much does it cost to roll?
Yeah, what else are you going to use your Masetta on?
Yeah, I'll keep rolling for a little bit.
I just wish mine was also turning green. It's been white each time. I had Shadow my first roll and I re-rolled it, and now I'm getting his Dim.
Yeah.
Oh, just a Shadow Shot.
That, most of the time you just get Dim, so like that's why it's a risk to keep rolling.
Is it worth it to re-roll the Shadow Shot? Because it's just Shadow Shot, nothing else.
Probably not. I'm actually going to use this Buster probably. So, Shadow Buster, but it's not +4 anymore. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just going to sell it.
Oh shit, I think I hit yes. Oh well. Life happens. A Mind Buster. Yeah, I'll believe you on that. No thank you. Draw. Oh, that's HP, right? Yeah, it is.
See, Flame Barrier.
We'll re-roll that a little bit.
It gives you 1 more defense, but -2 evasion.
Fire Buster. What? Oh, I guess I hit.
Here, I'm gonna give you this Flame Barrier because this one has 2 extra evasion for me.
Okay.
So if you want to pick it up and see if you can.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Ooh. I have Grand Armor with 2 slots in my shop, which is
Nice.
far better than what I'm using right now. If I can buy more than one, do you want another one?
I think, probably.
How many slots does your armor currently have?
2.
Okay. There you go.
I'm re-rolling a draw lock gun, but I just keep getting draw lock gun. So.
I'm sorry. Oh, I already had a Grand Armor with 2 slots. Oh well.
Drain locked gun +6. Hell yes. Okay. Oh, our fire alarm is going off.
I was gonna say, what is that sound?
That's no good.
If you want to go check it, go for it. 'Cause I feel like
Yeah, I'm just gonna log off, dude.
okay.
Happy stream.
Happy
Talk to
stream.
you
Go
later.
go check it. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm just gonna disconnect now before he can. Kind of an abrupt ending, but one that was necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up so they don't get deleted, just in case he needs to emergency shut down. Yeah, so this was Phantasy Star. Thank you everyone for coming by. Luke, Fig Leaf for a little bit there, and Static, of course, for co-hosting. Yeah, would people be interested in seeing me play Phantasy Star Universe, which is one I've never really touched before? Let me know. I think it's just like the same thing as Portable, which I played a lot of, but yeah. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Jeez. I guess we're just gonna go now. I'll see y'all on Friday. Tomorrow, there's no Lumen City Supers. I might stream more It Takes Two with Spooky. It depends on what their situation is. They've, not to get too into it, they've had like kind of a rough week, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it for me. If I don't see you tomorrow for It Takes Two, I'll see you Friday. I missed 4th of July this year, so I might play more of Metal Wolf Chaos on Friday. We'll see. It depends on how I feel. So yeah, that's about it. Have a good one.